Asmad Gurubhyo Namaha, Asmad Paramagurubhyo Namaha, Asmad Sarvagurubhyo Namaha. So today we're going to talk a little bit more about Upakarma. So this is Upakarma Part 2. If you haven't understood what Upakarma is, you can go and look at the previous discussion that we had on Upakarma. What we're going to do is we're going to look at the full outline of Upakarma, and we're going to decide what's practical to do in a temple system or in a temple setting, especially since right now we can't all get together, but we have to actually stream it to other people to see if we can perform Upakarma in a community, but without getting physically together. So let's have a look at the outline. So here's the outline. So of course, the first thing was people shaving their heads and etc. Of course, that doesn't have that people can do individually if they want. If they don't want, they can have some small pieces of kusha grass. The one sitting on the right ear, 2 pieces. The 3. It says 3 short pieces here. Could be 2 pieces, 3 pieces, 4 pieces. I'm not sure exactly. Okay. Now, as far as immersion bath is concerned, taking a proper Vedic bath, that may not be possible for many people. So we'll probably have to skip that. And then wearing panchakacha and vestis. So if you can talk to the people in your community and say, okay, wear ritual clothing, panchakacha or vesti, if you're grihastha or brahmachari, and then go to your own place where your puja room is. If you're live streaming it, then you can set up your computer in such a way that you can see what's going on. And then you need to bring the items with you. Probably the items that you need are you need new set of Brahman threads too, and you need a panchapatra and maybe a plate to catch water, some black sesame, or if you can't get black sesame, just regular sesame, and some and seeds and some rice, some plain uncooked white rice, akshara. So a pot with water in it, panchapatra with a spoon, a plate to hold the water. And so after you perform morning Sandhya Vandanam, I would suggest probably if you have a standing lamp in front of you, you could light the lamp. Now, here we have the step number 6. It says, Brahmachari should do Samhita Dhanam and Grihasthas do Upasanam and Vaishnadevam. So that's not going to be possible for most people. Most people are not performing Upasanam or Samhita Dhanam or even Vaishnadevam. So we'll just omit that for right now. So here it says optional Yajna Pavitra Prana Pratishta in a full sort of Upakarma. People would change the thread twice, but in this case, I think most people are just going to want to do it once, so we'll leave that also. And go right for the Kamokashan Japa. Kamokashan Japa. So first of all, instruct people how to do the Kamokashan Japa and do the Sankalpa for that. If you wanted to start with Vishvaksena Puja, Punyavachanam before that, you could. Then Madhyanikam, people, I don't know what time you want to start this, but people are probably they're either going to do Madhyanikam afterwards or they're going to do Madhyanikam before. I don't think it really matters. It's a nitya karma. You do it whenever you have to do it. Either that or you can instruct people to do 2 Gayatris in the morning, Praja and Madhyanikam, before you start this particular thing. I'm not sure exactly what exactly what time you wanted to start this. Raghunath, do you have a time when you were thinking of starting?
Um, she said she said the best would be before 4 o'clock, and I have to give myself at least a few hours. I was thinking to start around noon, my time. So that's
You're saying end at 4 o'clock or start at 4 o'clock?
uh no, I have to be completely done by 4 o'clock.
Okay, so
So I was thinking
you're gonna start at noon. So
probably,
okay,
yeah.
so my suggestion would be you tell people do your morning and do your afternoon uh, Sandhya Vandanas, and then log on to this ceremony. So we'll assume that everybody's done Madhyanika Sandhya Vandanam. So then Vishvaksena Puja Punyavachanam, Kamokarshan Japa, Brahma Yagyam, Deva Rishi Pitri Tarpanam, Mahasankalpam. These are all things that you can do, right? Then, as far as taking another bath, that's not going to happen. So then Yajñapavita Pranapratishta and Dharanam. If we get the system for Yajñapavita Pranapratishta, then we'll write that up and we'll put that in there as long as it's not too long. And then we do the Yajñapavita Dharanam. As far as brahmacharis wearing monji, which means a belt of garba grass or monji grass, a deer skin, and holding a palasha danda. I don't think you have palasha trees there. They don't need to do those things. There are mantras for those things, but I think that's just that's making it more difficult. You probably don't have a whole lot of brahmacharis that are going to log on to this ceremony. It's probably mostly going to be grihastas. So, okay, so then you have Kandarishi Tarpanam, followed by Pitri Tarpanam if your father is not alive. So there's probably a lot of people there whose father is not alive, so you can take them through the whole thing. Now, down here, step 18 says Ganesh Puja, Vishvaksena Puja. Obviously, we're going to do Vishvaksena Puja, Punyavachanam, Veda Vyasa Puja, and Hayagriva Puja. So if you wanted to, I would do these in the beginning. Start out with Vishvaksena Puja, Punyavachanam, Veda Vyasa Puja, Hayagriva Puja. Then comes the Shravana Homa and the Veda Rambam. And then basically that's it. You finish off with that. After you finish that Homa, then you go straight into your Homa that you do for Balarama by doing the Purusha Shukta and 108 names of Balarama, and then do a Purnahuti and you're finished. And that will be the finish of that day. The next day is the Gayatri Japa day. I'm not sure if the temple president is allowing you to do something the next day, but if she is, then again, the bath is not going to be possible. People should put on their ritual clothing. Step 2, perform Sandhya Vandana. If it's going to be earlier in the morning, then you could do this all before noon Sandhya Vandana. Again, the Samhita Dhanam, Upasanam, and Vaishvadevam is not going to be able to be done by each individual person, and you're not going to be able to do it for them. Yeah. So then do the Gayatri Japa and the Brahma Yajna, and that's it. That's all. So now the thing is, there is also a Gayatri Homa which you can do. So depending on whether they allow you to do another Homa the next day. If you want to have the Gayatri Homa written out, I can also do that. If I get time after I've written all this other stuff out.
Yeah, I think for the next day, I don't know that it's necessary for me to do anything if I just tell them, right, to just do Gayatri Japa. They're supposed to just do extra Gayatri, right, the next day.
It's not extra Gayatri. It's separate from the Sandhya Vandanas. So if you wanted to stream it, you could stream it, or you could just tell them to do extra different at a different time, do Gayatri Japa at a different time. If probably they're not going to do Shravana Homa. Govindacharya Shravana Homa is the Homa that is done at Upakarma. It includes offerings to the Kanda Rishis and then Jayati Homam as a prayaschitta. So we're going to go over that. We'll go over that in a minute. So anyway, so probably for the next day, there's probably nothing that you can do much except just tell people to chant some extra Gayatri Japas. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So then then because probably she's not going to want you to do. She's not going to want you to do another homa the next day. Is that right?
Yeah, probably not.
Okay. Okay. We'll work into it. Just try to get some tradition going, and then add to it. If it catches on, if people like it, then you can add to it.
Okay.
Okay. So now what I want to do is I want to go back, and we can look at a video of and we can see. It's not a very clear video, but but you'll be able to see the steps, certain steps. Okay, let's see. So now what we're going to do is we're going to look at a video of a first Upakarma. Now, a first Upakarma for a brahmachari, because normally somebody will take Upanayanam, they'll have the sacred thread ceremony when they're 7 years old, and then their first Upakarma the next year, next time that comes up Upakarma day, that'll be their first Upakarma, and it's a little bit different for the first Upakarma. But in this particular video, we have a Pandit in Chennai in Madras, Sri Vaisnava Pandit, and he's doing it. It's very bad quality video, so bear with me. But you should be able to hear the mantras, and that'll be sort of interesting. I will stop. Either I will stop, or anybody can unmute and just say something or write something in the chat at any time that you want me to stop and explain what's going on. I will try to explain as we go along what's going on. Okay. So we've already been over some of this before, but let's have a look. Is everybody getting sound? Okay, so here we can see we have a banana leaf, uncut banana leaf, like here, unsplit banana leaf, and he's putting paddy or unhusked rice on top of the banana leaf.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So then, and next to it, he's got a small fire pit and a chunk of cow dung, ready to put the fire on top of the chunk of cow dung inside the fire pit.
And put 2 more leaves on that.
So he puts 2 more leaves on top. And then he's going to place plain white rice on top of that.
Where is the rice?
No rice here.
Now he's got the plain white rice on top, and he has a silver pot on top of that with water in it. And he's got the mango leaves, 5 mango leaves, panchapallava, inside the pot with a coconut on top, or the coconut's not yet been put on top, but he's going to put a kurcha, darba kurcha, made of kusha grass with a Brahmagranthi knot in that pot. The pot is going to be for Punyavachana. What he's doing now is he's laying Parisdaranam. Parisdaranam means he's taking long pieces of kusha grass. Now, there are 3 lengths of kusha grass which are used. One length is full length. The next length is a shorter length, and then you have the shortest length. So you have one length which is about the span of a hand between the forefinger and the thumb, and then maybe a smaller one, like to put on top of your right ear in case you don't have a sika, right? Small one in the span of the hand, which you can make into a ring, a kusha grass ring with 2 darbas, two blades of grass, or a long one, right? For Parisdaranam, usually we take 4 and put them around 4, 4, 4, 4 around the Homakunda. That's called Parisdaranam. Now, usually you do that as part of the Kusandika, part of what we call Agni Mukham, the setting up of the sacred fire. Here, he's just laying them out. He's just going to lay them out, right before the ceremony. He's just going to lay it out. So he's doing some things to make the process quicker for himself. Sorry, Deva Rishi, if you have a question, you might do better to write it in the chat. But if you want to use use your audio, you can. If you want to use your audio, you can, as long as your audio is okay.
Okay.
Go ahead, ask the question.
Okay. Is it okay? Okay? I was asking, in Africa, we don't have much kusha grass. So the one I brought from Sri Rangam, I'm trying to minimize it, economize it. So I use 2 for Parisdaranam.
Okay. Okay. Use 2. Use 1.
Okay.
Use a different type of grass.
Okay.
Just whatever you have to do. Yeah.
Okay.
You have to adjust. So this Purohit is a Wadagalai priest. He's quite a famous priest. He lives in Chennai, and there's 2 boys who he's doing the ceremony for, and they're Tengalais. You can tell by their tilak. So there's a little bit difference in the beginning prayers for the Wadagalais than for the Tengalais, but it really doesn't make a whole lot of difference. So you'll see when I write out the procedure, I'll write it out in a neutral way without any specific sectarian prayers in it. Because this Upakarma, of course, is a Vedic ceremony. So now he's got different bowls. That first of all, what you do is you put some long kusha grass by the side, right? You're facing east. So on your left-hand side is north, right? On your left-hand side is north. On the northern side of the fire, going from east to west, you lay some grass, and I think you have to lay another 4 darbas, 4 kushas, or it may be more. You can check it out. And then on top of those, you put some vessels upside down, because those vessels are going to be used in the fire. So this is. Now, if you have I would suggest if you have a quicker way of setting all this up, then you could probably do that, because later on the oblations are going to be a little bit longer. So we'll skip some of this. We'll skip through some of this, but he's setting everything up so that he also put a pot. Put a pot in there, which is going to be the Rani Sapatra.
Put it in the water.
Yeah, Yeah, so he's just taking some sand and he's putting it in the
Make the Agni Kundam like this, then the fire will not go off if the Agni Kundam is more depth, the fire will go off often. Now take two single Yajñopavidam for two brahmachari boys, and in the knot little turmeric powder should be rubbed.
So what he's done is he's taken a set of two sets of Yajñopavitas, one for each boy, because they only need one set of three each as brahmacharis. And he's washed that, he's soaked that, and then after he soaked it, he undid it, and now he's taken the knots and he's going to add a little turmeric powder to the knots and just make them. Turmeric or kumkum is an auspicious powder, and you can just add that there. That's something which Sri Vaishnavas do. You don't have to do it if you don't want to do it. It's sort of messy, can get on stain on your clothes and things if you're wearing a shirt over the top. So just you don't have to do this part of it. Now he's going to do that.
So now what I am going to do is, this is called deer's skin, mantol in Tamil. To show you, I am taking a big piece. So made it into two. Take one piece, fold it to four to make it convenient to tie with this Yajñopavidam. Make a knot in the Yajñopavidam. Like this, and keep the skin, then bring the knot to its position, up to the skin, make it tight.
He's doing this, he's adding a piece of deer skin to the Yajñopavita for the brahmacharis. Because they're brahmacharis and they're supposed to wear deer skin. If you have a full deer skin, they can wear deer skin. But in case they don't, you just have a little piece of deer skin which you're attaching to the Yajñopavita.
Do it the same thing for another ponal also.
Keep Chandram on four sides of the Kalasa.
He's saying put chandan, put sandalwood paste on the four sides of the pot, which you're going to use for punyavachana.
Put some akshara and
Add some akshata on top of the paste, the sandalwood paste.
keep the flowers.
Oh, the coconut.
Some flowers on top.
Now let us start. One more thing we have to do. This is called Ayamada Pavitram. Ayamada. Put some.
Ayamata means the middle size of the. There's what we call kata darbis, Ayamata darbis, darbas, and full nuni darbas, long ones. So there's a nuni darbas of the long ones, the regular size of darba, of the darba grass. The kusha grass you get is long, right? You have to cut it. If you cut it a little bit, you get this shorter length, sort of shorter length. He's going to make a kurcha of a slightly shorter length. And if you want it really short, if you want it for making the kusharak's rings, or for putting on your ear, it's called a kata darba. You also use that kata darba, small ones for putting underneath your seat when you don't have a kushagras asana, to indicate that you have it sitting on kushagras.
Kept like this. "20 summit sticks have been put."
He's saying there's 20 sticks there, 20 samits. Samit means sticks. Okay, I think there's actually supposed to be 21, but anyway, he said 20.
This is Mounji.
What he's saying is now he's making monji, he's making kushagras belts for, they're actually supposed to be made of a different grass, monji grass, but anyway, he's making them out of darba or kusha. What he does is he gets 2 nuni darbas, 2 long ones, and he ties them together and then puts them around the waist of the boys as a girdle, a type of chastity belt, or it's an auspicious belt that they wear, the brahmacharis wear.
Pavitra.
And there's a Vedic mantra for them to put on the deer skin, to put on the monji grass, belt. So now he's making kushagras rings. See how he makes them quite quickly. A lot of practice. There's another video where he shows how to make the kushagras ring, how to measure with your hands how long it should be, and how to wrap it. You can buy them ready-made also. In India, you can buy them ready-made. Either with 2 blades for auspicious ceremonies, or 3 blades when you're doing pitri karya or worship of the ancestors like shraddhas.
Ready?
Ready.
Okay, so now he's telling them to sit in Kutkudasana, squatting pose, to do Achmana. So notice that as we go through the ceremony, the priest is going to say each word. He's not going to chant the mantras fully through each time. He's going to chant all the mantras word by word, breaking the sandhis. And so it's easy for the yajamanas, the people who he's doing it for, to repeat after him. So my suggestion also is that you do the same thing, that all the mantras be broken up word to word so that people can chant along with you. Except for when you're doing the homa, probably they don't have time to chant those. You don't have time for that, so you just chant them Samhita Pat straight through. But if you're taking people through Yagyapavita Dharanam or the Kanda Rishi Tarpanams, then I would suggest word by word you just have people repeat like that if you're streaming it, or at least give them some chance so that they can repeat the Sanskrit.
Om Anantaya Namaha. Om Govindaya Namaha. Vai Karchino, Kayam Vino, Satma Kesavaya Namaha, Narayana Namaha, Madhavaya Namaha, Govinda गोविंदाय नमः कृष्णाय नमः मधुसूदनाय नमः त्रिविक्रमाय नमः वामनाय नमः श्रीधराय नमः ऋषिकेशाय नमः पद्मनाभाय नमः दामोदराय नमः वन्मोराचमन ओम अच्युताय नमः ओम आनंदाय नमः ओम गोविंदाय नमः केशवाय नमः नारायणाय नमः माधवाय नमः गोविंदाय नमः कृष्णाय नमः मधुसूदनाय नमः त्रिविक्रमाय नमः वामनाय नमः श्रीधराय नमः ऋषिकेशाय नमः पद्मनाभाय नमः दामोदराय नमः.
So notice that they did Achamana twice in the beginning of the ritual, Virachamya. And this particular type of Achamana is, of course, not the Gaudiya Vaishnava Achamana. It's the Tamil, and this type of Achamana is done in Tamil Nadu and in, So Buddhi Chaitanya Das, I'm going to mute you unless you have a question to ask, in which case you can unmute yourself. Just listen, and if there's any question, you can ask. So now he's given them both pavitra rings to wear on the pavitra or the ring finger of the right hand.
Short darbals, 2 darbals on the floor and 2 darbals.
Now he gives them 2 more darbas, 2 more kushas, short kushas, kati darbas, right? And you wrap it around, although you're wearing the kushagrass ring, you're going to wrap it around there, and the ends are going to stick out, the 2 extra ones. And then you're going to do pranayam, the first pranayam. And after you do the first pranayam, you're going to then take those two that were wrapped around, and you're going to throw those away because they become contaminated because you touch your nose while you're doing pranayam, right? And other times you do pranayam, you should take off the kushagrass ring and place it on top of your right ear so it stays pure, because the Ganges and holy rivers are in your right ear. So, but for this first pranayam and sankalpa, they're going to have this extra piece of dharma there, and they're going to discard that after they're finished. He's also giving them 2 pieces of dharma, kati dharma, kata dharma, short dharma or kusha, to put underneath their where they're sitting, because they don't have kushagrass asanas, and this acts like the kushagrass asana, just to put 2 pieces of dharma underneath it.
Pranayamam. Om Boho. Om Boho. Om Boha. Om Swaha. Om Maha. Om Janaha. Om Tapaha. Om Satyam. Om Tatsavidavaranyam. Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi. Dhiyo Yona Prachodayad. Om Apaha. Jodi Rajaha. Amudam Brahma. Bhuvasvarom. Kai Gupinga.
They touch their right ear and then
Om Asmat Gurubhyo Namaha. Sriman Venkata Nadaryaha Kapilarkiya Kesari Vedanta Charya Varyo Me Sannidattam Sadakriti.
These kids don't know that mantra because he's a Wadagalai, they're Tengalais. So they don't know this. This is a Pradam to Vedanta Deshika, and they don't know that mantra. So they don't usually chant it, so that's why they don't repeat it.
Gurubhyaha Tad Gurubhyecha Namo Vakam Adimahe Pranimahe Cha Tatra Adyo Dambadi Jagadambadi Susesha Bhude Namaya Sriyehi Sarva Paricharehi Vitatum Pritam Atmanam Devaha Vakramade Swayam Suklam Bharadaram Viren Tangaya Sono.
Okay, so he just did a type of Sapika Tyaga mantra there. Now he's going to start with the regular mantra Shuklam Bharadam Vishnum, and the Hayagriva Pranam, or as some people call it, the smartest call it Ganapati Pranam, and then the Vishvaksena Pranam, which you can hear that they're chanting it very softly. They're whispering, repeating him. They're a little bit shy.
Tuklam Bharadaram Vishnum Sasivarnam Chadurbhujam Prasanna Vadanam Dhyayede Sarvabhigna Upashandaye Yasya Turga Vaktradhyaha Parishadhyaha Parasadam Vignam Nigrandi Satatam Vishwaksenam Tamasraye Hariram Dade Sri Govinda 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 Asya Sri Bhagavataha Mahapurushasya Vishnoho.
Now they're doing the Sankalpa. They've got their hands in Sankalpa Mudra on the right knee.
Agnya Pravartamanasya Adya Brahmanaha Vidiya Parade Sri Svedavaraha Kalpe Vaivasvada Manvantare Kalige Prathame Pade Jambu Dvibe Bharatavarishe Bharakande Sakapte Meroho Dakshine Pasve Asmin Vartamane Vyavaharike Prabhavadi Shaktyaha Samvatsaranam Madhye Vikrutiname Samvatsare Dakshinayane Varsharidau Simha Maase Suklapakshe Purnamashya Subhadidau Vasaraha Bhoma Vasara Yuktayam Sravishta Nakshatra Yuktayam Sri Vishnu Yoga Sri Vishnu Karana Subha Yoga Subha Karana Yevam Guna Viseshena Visitayam Asyam Purnamasya Subhadidau Padagayana Sivahavadagya Sriman Narayana Prityartam Anusarikana Takayarada Sivahavadagya Bhagavat Kaikarya Rupam. If I am not able to make the mounji, you just tie two darbams at its end with another two darbams tips like this. This can also be done. Now, Sivavana Kashimavatatan. Mama Saudasmarta Vidhi Vigida Nitya Karma Anuttana Yogyada Siddhatam Brahmadejaha Abhivrtyatam Yajnobhavida Dharanam Karishe Mounji Ajina Ganda Dharananicha Karishe. Idukku tharpatha left hand side ponnom. Left hand side vadakka potra vendiyadhu. Jalatha thodanum kainala.
So what he did was they touched water after the Sankalpa and they put over on the left hand side. They've probably got some akshata in their hands and they pass some water through and finish the Sankalpa.
Ipo yajnobhavidam kunnidaplo kandu. Kunnidaplo kandu. Tare thodna yajnobhavida dharana mantrasya.
So now what they're going to do is they're going to go through the mantra nyasa for Yajnabhavita Dharanam. They're going to change the Brahman thread. And so they're assuming Kutkudasana. They're sitting in the chicken squatting pose and doing that doing that. You don't have to do it in Kukurasana. You can do it sitting down.
Brahmarshi, Anushtup Chandaha, Trahi Vidya, Devata, Yajnopavita, Dharane, Viniyogaha. Yajnopavithanuடைய டிப் எப்படி இருக்கணும்னு எடுக்கலாம்.
Make sure when you take the new Yajnopavita, you take it with the right hand, and you put the knot on top, and the knot is going to be facing up. It's going to face towards the right side of your right palm, like that. And then when you put it on, it'll be in the correct position.
Give it today. Tip like this. Yajnopavītam paramam pavitram prajapatehe yat sahajam purastāde āyushyam agriyam pradimunda subram yajnopavītam balam astu tejaha kodova. Yeah. Try one like Upavidam, Vinnadandam, Jeranam, Kasman Dushidam, Srisajami, Jale Brahmane, Pachaha, Dirgayuhu, Astume.
He had them take the stand up and take the Yajnopavita off from the head, but normally the more traditional way is to take it off down. Down underneath the feet, and after you take it off, if you say Jale Brahman, you should tie it up and put the old one somewhere, and then just sprinkle it with some water. Jale Brahman. Now that signifies that you've thrown it into water.
Ready for no. Pavitra Gaya Achamana. Okan Kudina Okan Achamana. Om Achudaya Namaha. Anantaya Namaha. Om Govindaya Namaha. Then Namaha. Kesavaya Namaha. Narayana Namaha. Madhavaya Namaha. Govindaya Namaha. Vishnavaya Namaha. Madhusudaya Namaha. Trivikramaya Namaha. Vamanaya Namaha. Sridharaya Namaha. Rishikeshaya Namaha. Satpranabhaya Namaha. Damodaraya Namaha. Ipo Maunji Dharana.
Okay, so they just did Achman again after putting on the Yajnopavita. Of course, if they were Grihastas, they would do another Yajnopavita. They put a second one on, and we'll cover that in our next session. But here, now they're going to wear the Monji belt, the belt of Monji grass, and they're going to say the mantra also for wearing the deer skin and holding the danda of Palasha.
Yam Durtale Paribadamana Sarma Varudam Punadina Agade Pranabanabhyam Balam Abharandi Priya Devana Subhaga Mekala Yam Ritasya Goptri Tapasaha Paraspi Gnadi Rakshaha Sahamana Aradi Sanaha Samantam Anu Parihi Batraya Bhartaraste Megale Malishama.
That's the mantra for putting on the Monji grass belt. Now what he's going to do is that this little boy has a very long Yajnapadita, so what he's going to do is he's going to wrap it in such a way that it makes it shorter, so that it doesn't come down below his waist. So Yajnapadita should not come down below your waist.
It's too much. You can. Okay, Madhu. The mantra of the prayer of Chino. Mantra of the prayer of Chino. Masala Madhu. Mitrasya Chakshuhu. Pavitra Mudu. Mitrasya Chakshuhu Dharunam.
He's having them hold the piece of deer skin which he tied into each of their Brahmin threads, and they're chanting the mantra for wearing the deer skin.
Baliyaha Tejaha Yashasvi Staviram Samidham Anahanasyam Pasanam Jarishnu Paridam Vaji Ajinam Dadeham. The Ajina Dharma mantra. This Danda Dharma. Arasam Uchi. Dava Katikadide. Petade, the Kaila Chinde. Solda Madata.
So now he's given them a couple of branches off a palasha tree as their palasha dandas. So they have a stick with a few leaves on it, and that's their palasha dandas. And they're going to chant the mantra for taking up the danda, the brahmachari danda, made of palasha wood.
Repeat Prano. Susravaha Susravasam Makuru Yadhatam Susravaha Susravaha Asi Evamaham Susravaha Susravaha Bhuyasam Yadhatam Susravaha Devana Nidhigovaha Asi Evamaham Brahmanana Brahmanaha Nidhigovaha Bhuyasam. Right hand side, sorry. Mukatagla.
That's interesting. They just tucked the danda inside their dhoti. That's interesting.
Pranayamam Om Bhuva Om Bhuvaha Om Swaha Om Maha Om Janaha Om Tavaha.
At this point, some procedures say you should say Achmana first and then do the pranayama, but now they're just going straight into the pranayama.
Om Satyam Om Tatsavadurvenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Pradyotyate Om Apaha Jyotiragaha Amrutam Brahma Bhurvuvaswaram Sivavadagya Bhagavad Kankeri Rupam Sriman Narayana Prityatam Pragaha Savidam Adasye.
Now they're going to do the Samhita Dhanam, the brahmachari fire ceremony.
Pragaha Samhita Dhanam Karishye. Rendu solla advana. Keep some very melissa little.
Sometimes what they do is instead of using actual pieces of wood, they just give them pieces of kusha grass to add to the fire instead of adding pieces of wood.
Since 21 numbers wanted. After Sankalpam,
the next thing after Sankalpam in Samhita Dhanam is called Agni Pratana, where you pray to Agni.
Tanjilam Kalpayitva Dasar Edate Undatuda Podama Kataka Poputika Prachi Purvam Mudagarakastam Dakshinaram Manikere.
So now he's going to do more of the Agni Mukham. What he's doing is drawing the lines according to Krishna Yajurveda and either Apastamba or even Bodhayana. In this case, we're doing Apastamba, but so they draw the lines. They draw 3 lines from west to east, and they draw 3 lines from south to north. If it was Bodhayana, they actually have mantras to say, but in Apastamba, we don't have to say any mantras. We just draw the lines.
Adodichihi Purasakastam Pachimaramba Malike Dumai Mongolian Dharma Tangiachi the Kuchamani Titalia Therapy Tamboshi.
After drawing the lines, and sprinkle the dharma that you drew the lines with water.
Tilvi Proshi.
Tilvi Proshi. English is the name. Tamil and English. I had the bottom of that. Give the album set back. Now, light the fire.
Okay, normally at this time, of course, for the Upasana Homa and the Samhita-dhanam, I mean, normally the fire would already be lit. It would already be going from the previous time that it was done. The Brahmachari Samhita-dhanam Homa is kept from his Upanayam ceremony, and the Grihasta's Upasana Homa fire is kept from his marriage ceremony. So normally the fire is already there, and they just have to, it's just a matter of uncovering the hot coals, fanning it a little bit, and adding some grass, some kusha grass, or some sabita, some wood, or a little bit of ghee, maybe to inflame the fire, right? But if you're going to do a fire, a new fire, you can bring the fire from the from the house, from the kitchen, or you can take fire from the lamp that you lit before you do the puja, and you can place it into the fire pit. He just lit a match, which is very practical. But what you can do is you can just take some camphor and light it and put it in the middle of the homa pit, and you can say Om Bhurabhava Suvaha. Iti Agni Pratistapya. Iti Agni Pratistapya. I establish Agni. Om Bhurabhava Suvaha. Iti Agni Pratistapya. Like that. And then, that's the way they do it. So sometimes they'll have in a grihasta situation for Upasana, the wife comes from the kitchen and brings some burning coals from the fire. And Om Bhurabhava Suvaha. Iti Agni Pratistapya. And then the person will sprinkle some water around the plate that you brought it, and put some akshata on it to signify that was holy, what you did. And anyway, here he's just lit a match and established the fire in the middle of a cow dung patty with some camphor pieces. So he's just going to put some pieces of wood there to just make sure that the flame keeps going. He might even put a little bit of ghee on there just to make sure the fire is going like that without any mantras. He's just inflaming the fire.
There are some short silies under some to light the fire of the.
Add some ghee. Very minimal. Take
two darbans and put it in the oven.
So you see, he said Bhurbhavasva Om, Om Bhurbhavasvaha, when you establish something.
Paritvagne, Parimajami, Ayushacha, Dhanenaja, Supraja, Prajaya, Bhoyasam, Suvira, Viraihi, Swata, Vachasa, Suposha, Poshaihi, Sugriha, Grihaihi, Supatihi, Patya, Sumeda, Medaya, Subrahma, Brahmacharivi.
That is called Agni Pratana and how you start the Samhita Dana. Next, what they're going to do is they're going to do Parisechanam, or sprinkling water around the fire. And then after that, they're going to do the rest of the Samhita Dana Homam. So we'll just listen to it.
அக்னியை சுற்றி இப்படி விடணும். கையினாலே விடலாம், கூச்சத்தானே விடலாம். கூச்சம் இல்லாத போது கையினால இப்படி எடுத்து விடலாம். அவ்வளோ. தூஷ்ணீம் சமந்தம் பரிஷிச்ச. இந்த சமிந்த எல்லாத்தையும் கையில் வச்சுக்கணும். கையில் வச்சு லெஃப்ட் ஹேண்ட் வச்சுக்கோ. வச்சுட்டு ஒரு சமிந்தா அக்னியில் சுவாகம் வச்சு அக்னியை சேர்க்கணும். நெய் இருந்ததுனாக்க நெய்யில் துவச்சி சேர்க்கலாம். இல்லைன்னா நெய்யெல்லாம் வெறும் சமைச்சு சேர்த்தாலே போதும். ஓம் அக்னியே சமிதம் ஆஹார்ஷம் பிருகதே ஜாதவேதசே யதாத்வம் அக்னே சமிதா சமித்யசே ஏவம் மாம் ஆயுஷா வர்ச்சசா சஞ்ஞா மேதயா பிரஜயா பசுபிஹி பிரம்மவர்ச்சசேன அன்னாத்யேன சமேதய ஸ்வாஹா ஏதோசி ஏதிஷீமஹி ஸ்வாஹா சமிதசி சமேதிஷீமஹி ஸ்வாஹா தேஜோசி தேஜः मयि देहि स्वाहा अपो अद्य अन्वचारिषं रसेन समसृक्ष्महि पयस्वान् अग्ने आगमं तम्मा सगुंसृजा वर्चसा स्वाहा सम्माग्ने वर्चसा सृजा प्रजया च धनेन च स्वाहा विद्युन्मे अस्य देवाः इन्द्रो विद्यात् सहर्षिभिः स्वाहा अग्नये बृहते नाकाय स्वाहा द्यावाः पृथिवीभ्यां स्वाहा येषा ते अग्ने समिद्धया वर्धस्वज आप्यायस्वज तयाहं वर्धमानः भूयासम् आप्यायमानस्य स्वाहा योमाग्ने भागिनं सन्तं अथा भागं चिकीर्षति अभागम् अग्ने तंकुरु मामग्ने भागिनं कुरु स्वाहा समिदम् आदाय अग्ने सर्वव्रतः भूयासम् स्वाहा भूस्वाहा भुवस्वाहा सुवस्वाहा ओम स्वाहा देवसविदः प्रासावीहि
The Parisechana mantra before is Deva Savita Prasuvaha, and afterwards is Deva Prasuva, Deva Savita Prasavi.
कैगुबिल यत्ते अग्ने तेजस्तेना अहम तेजस्वी भूयासम यत्ते अग्ने वर्चस्तेना अहम वर्चस्वी भूयासम यत्ते अग्ने हरस्तेना अहम हरस्वी भूयासम मयि मेधाम मयि प्रजाम मयि अग्निः तेजो ददातु मयि मेधाम मयि प्रजाम् मयि इन्द्रः इन्द्रियम् ददातु मयि मेधाम् मयि प्रजाम् मयि सूर्यः भ्राजो ददातु अग्ने नमः मन्त्रहीनम्.
Yeah, so they're just praying to Agni and then praying to the goddess Saraswati for learning, for study, for learning Medam, and now they're going to chant mantras for Prayaschitta, Mantrahinam, Priyahinam, Bhaktihinam, Hutasana, etc.
Kriyahinam, Bhaktihinam, Hutasana, Yattudandu, Maya Deva, Paripurnam, Tadastude, Prayachittani, Aseshani, Tapakarma, Atmakani Vai, Yani Desham, Aseshanam, Sri Krishna, Anusmaranam, Param.
Yeah, so this is a very common sloka at the end. They say, but just remembering Krishna, everything becomes okay, all the mistakes that we made. Sri Krishna Anusmaranam Param. And normally, after they say that, they say Sri Krishna, 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 or they say Krishna, 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 or they say Sri Krishna, Sri Krishna, Sri Krishna, like that. But here he didn't say it. So you have them do Dandavat Pranams, and probably they're going to do their Abhivadaya, their ritual statement of who they are.
Abhivadi. Abhivadaya, Vaisvamitra, Agamarshana, Kausika, Prayajaya, Pravarangvida, Kausika Gotraha, Apastamba Sutraha, Yajushaka, Adhyayi, என்ன பேர் சொல்லிக்கணும் சர்மாநாம அகமஸ்மிவோ.
So you either keep your hands like this or you keep your hands like this, bend over at the waist, say your abhivadiyas, including your own particular Gotra Sutra. Here it's very, very common, the one that I use and some other people use, Kosika Gotra Apastamba Sutra, using Vaishramitra Agamarshana Koshika, the three sages of the Kosika Gotra. It's Apastamba Sutra, Yajurshakaji of the Krishna Yajurveda, and then you put your name in there, add Sharmana, half of Brahman, and then cross your hands and touch the floor. As stand up.
இந்த மௌன்சி அஜினதண்டதாரணம் எல்லாம் பண்ணிட்டு முன்னாடி சொன்ன மாதிரி பிரதம உபாகர்மாக்காரருக்கு காமோ காட்சி ஜபம் கிடையாது. ஆனால்
okay, what he's saying now in Tamil is he's saying because these boys, this is their first Upakarma, they don't have to do the Karma Karsha Japa. Karma Karsha Japa is a Prayaschitta that we didn't study. We didn't spend the whole year studying the Vedas. And so because we didn't study the Vedas, we have to do Prayaschitta because that was our duty and we didn't do it. So we have to atone for that by chanting this Kamo Kashit, Manyur Kashit, Kamo Kashit, Manyur Kashit, Kamo Kashit, Manyur Kashit, again and again, 108 times, 1008 times. And in the next session, we'll show you how to do the Kamo Kashit, Manyur Kashit Japa. But because this is a first Upakarma, these boys don't have to do it. In the first one after their Upanayam, there's no Kamo Kashit Japa for them.
இந்த மௌன்சி அஜினதண்டதாரணம் பண்ணி அதோட சேர்ந்து காண்டரிஷி தர்ப்பணம் பண்ணிட்டு திரும்ப பிரதம உபாகர்மா ஹோமத்துக்கு வரணும். ஓம் நம சதசே நம சதசஹா.
Okay, so now they're starting by doing Sabha Anugya. You can start the whole thing by doing Sabha Anugya if you want. Sabha Anugya means that there's a bunch of people around and you ask their permission, Anugya, to perform a ritual like that. So this is Namasarase, Namasarasaspadeye, Namasakinam, Puroganam. This is a very normal way to begin any ceremony.
Padaye, Namasakinam, Puroganam, Chakshushe, Namodive, Namapradivyai, Saprada, Sabame, Vabaya, Kerchasabya, Sabasada, Tane, Indriyavataha, Kuru, सर्वमायुः उपासदां सर्वेभ्यः वैष्णवेभ्यो नमः.
I don't know if anybody noticed that, but just as my Sanskrit professor in Sri Rangam said, he has his navel exposed and he has his angavastram tied around his waist above the navel, and the dhoti is below the navel, so the navel is exposed. Interesting.
Very good.
So at the end of that, you say Sri Vaishnavebhyo Namaha or Sri Brahmanebhyo or Om Brahmanebhyo Namaha, Vaishnavebhyo Namaha, and you throw akshata on the participants, or not the participants, the people in the sabha, the people who are observing the ritual, and then offer your pranams.
Swaminah Bhavatpad Mule Maya Samarpitam Imam Savarnim Dakshinam Yatkinchide Dakshinam Yadokta Dakshinam Vive Svikritya.
Okay, so that's just an offering of dakshina to the priest. Normally at the beginning and the end, dakshina is given to the priest, but in the beginning you would just give a little dakshina. So so you don't want to completely give all the dakshina at the beginning, then there's no reason for the priest to continue and we'll just go. But okay, so in the beginning you give a small amount of dakshina when you do the choosing of the priest, and so that's what they did.
Sarvesham Mahajananam Adhyaya Upakarmani Kandarishi Homam Kartum Yogira Siddhim Anugraha.
So now they're going to start the Kandarishi Homam, which is, first of all, there's going to be Kandarishi Homam, and then at the end of that, there's going to be the typical Prayasthita Homam called Jayati Homam. So just like with any other ceremony, he's going to start with Vishwaksena Aradhana or Vishwaksena Puja. Now you can see when he does this, he does it very, very quickly. He doesn't even use incense or a lamp. He does everything with akshata, and he makes a small puja, puts it there, and just puts a banana, puts a tambula, puts everything next to Vishwaksena. Does a very quick invocation of Vishwaksena, very short dhyana mantra, because he has many other things to do. So he's going to do Vishwaksena Puja very quickly.
Take 4 darbams. You put in the plate. Do pranayama with 2 short darbams. Om Boha Om Swaha Om Maha Om Janaha Om Tapaha Om Satyam Om Tatsadarvenyam Bhargo Devasaryam Idiyo Yam Prachodayade Om Apaha Jodhirasa Amuram Brahma Bhur Bhuvaswarom Om Asmat Gurubhyo Namaha Sriman Venkata Nadharya Kavita Kesari Vedantacharya Prayome Sannidhattam Sadahridi Gurubhyaha Tadgurubhyacha Namo Vakam Adimahe Rinimahe Cha Tatradhyudambadi Jagadambadi Susesha Bhude Ramaya Suyaihi Sarvaparichadaihi Vitatum Pritamatmanam Devaha Prakramade Swayam Suklam Varadaram Vishnum Sasivarnam Chaturbhujam Prasannavanam Dhyayede Sarva Vignopashantaye Yasyat Pradaya Patradhyaha Parishadhyaha Parasadam Vignam Nigranti Saradam Vishwaksenam Tamasraye Karishamanasya Karmanaha Nirvignena Parishamaptyartam Ado Vishwaksena Aradhanam Karishye Ado Vishwaksena Aradhanam Karishye Yasyat Pradaya Patradhyaha Parishadhyaha Parasadam Vignam Nignandi Sadatam Vishwaksenam Tamasrage Asmin Bhute Saparivaram Vishwaksenam Dhyayami Avahayami Adanam Samarpayami Vishwaksenaya Namaha Argyam Samarpayami Padhyam Samarpayami Achamaniyam Samarpayami Snapayami Snananandaram Achamaniyam Samarpayami Divya Parimala Gandhandarayami Pushpani Samarpayami Dhupadivatam Avaranatam Alangarartam Akshadan Samarpayami Om Bhur Bhuvasvaha Satyantva Udera Parishinchami पुनः शुद्धोदकम् अमृतो वस्त्रनमसि स्वाहा पानाय स्वाहा जानाय स्वाहा उदानाय स्वाहा षट्सेनाय नमः कदलीफलं निवेदयामि अमृताभिधानमसि आचमनीयं समर्पयामि पानीयं समर्पयामि ताम्बूलं समर्पयामि स्वर्णपुष्पं समर्पयामि मन्त्रपुष्पं समर्पयामि वंशस्य कृते समस्तोपचारान् अक्षतान् समर्पयामि प्राणायामम् ओम भूः ओम भुवः ओम स्वः ओम महः ओम जनः ओम तपः ओम सत्यम् ओम तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ओमापः ज्योतिषां ब्रह्मा भूर्भुवः स्वः अद्य पूर्वोक्त एवं गुण विशेषेण विशिष्टायाम् अस्यां पौर्णमास्यां शुभदिनौ श्री भगवदाज्ञया श्रीमन्नारायण प्रीत्यर्थं भगवत्कैङ्कर्यरूपम् अध्याय उपाकर्मणि काण्डऋषि होमं करिष्ये अध्याय उपाकर्मणि काण्डऋषि होमं करिष्ये यस्य சங்கல்பானம்னு தர்மத்தை வடக்கு போட்ட வேண்டியது போட்டுட்டு கொஞ்சம் அக்ஷர கையில் எடுத்துட்டு यस्य कृते वक्त्राद्याः पारिषद्याः परसरं विघ्नं निघ्नन्ति सततं विश्वक्सेनं तमाश्रये अस्मात् पूज्यात् सपरिवारं विश्वक्सेनं यथासुखं यथास्थानं प्रतिष्ठापयामि शोभनार्थे क्षेमाय मनः आगमनाय च.
So now he just did the valediction of Vishwaksena. After offering namaskar to Vishwaksena, he said, Vishwaksena, you can go wherever you like now. And he's untying the kurcha of Vishwaksena and he's going to discard it.
Vishwaksena, kurcha tatpirichirade, pirichiranda podrade, pavitra gaadala vechirade.
Pavitra ring on the right ear.
Musikirade. Urpa, kanla udhiga vendide, pomnatil kutra vendide, brahmachari pasangalukku சந்திரம் புஷ்பம்லாம் கிடையாது. இப்போ பெரியவா இருந்தாலும் பெரியவாளை விட்டு அக்ஷரவாளை கொடுத்து வித்யாத்ம ஹவ்யே நமசோ வசத்யா மித்திரம் தேவம் மித்த ஜெயன்னோஸ்து அனுராதான் அபிஷா வர்த்தயந்தா சரஞ்சீவேம சரதஸ்வீராக விஸ்வக்சேன பிரசார சித்திரஸ்து அப்படின்னு சொல்லி அக்ஷரம் போட வேண்டியது. இப்போ ஹோமம் ஆரம்பம். ஹோமம் ஆரம்பிக்கும் போது என்ன பண்ணணும், கும்பத்தை இந்த மாதிரி ரெடி பண்ணி வச்சுக்கணும். இப்படி 3 கோடு, இப்படி 3 கோடு வச்சுட்டு
Again he did like he was drawing the lines, even though the homa is still there. Again he did like he was drawing the lines.
கோடு கழிச்சு தர்மத்தை தரையில வச்சு தீர்த்தத்தால புரோட்சிச்சு எடுத்து பின்னாடி போட்ட வேண்டியது. 2 தர்மம் எடுத்து அக்னி ஏதாவது 2 பேர் பவனாட்டி சேர்க்க சொல்லலாம். இல்லை யாரும் புருஷாக.
The reason he did that was because it's a new homa. It's before they were doing the Samhita homa. Now they're doing the Kandarishi Tarpana homa, Kandarishi homa.
சேர்த்துக்கலாம். பூர்வோஸ்வரம் என்று சொல்லி அக்னி தர்மத்தை சேர்த்துக்க வேண்டியது. சேர்த்துட்டு இதே மாதிரி பாத்திரங்கள்லாம் சாதனம் பண்ணி வைக்கணும். பெரிய பொசலை அது மேல ஒரு கிண்ணம், சின்ன பொசலை அது மேல ஒரு கிண்ணம், பிரணீதிக்கு அதுக்கு மேல ஒரு கிண்ணம், 21 சமித்து கொண்ட ஒரு தர்ப்பம், ஒரு முஷ்டி, அதுக்கப்புறம் ஒரு 2 தர்ப்பத்தாலான ஆயாமத்தத்தை இது மேல வைக்கணும். வச்சு எல்லாத்தையும் ரெடி பண்ணி வச்சுட்டு இப்போ கும்பத்துல ஆவானம் பண்ணும், வருணனை ஆவானம் பண்ணும்.
Okay, so now he's going to do, I would suggest, my personal opinion would be, don't start the fire yet, because what he's going to do is he's going to do Punyavachanam now. So do Punyavachanam first, finish Punyavachanam, and then start doing the Agni Mukham, start the fire. But he's trying to do it all, you know, he's got a system going where he's got the fire going, he's doing half the Agni Mukham, and then he's doing the Punyavachanam afterwards. He's going to go back to doing the fire Agni Mukham.
मे वरुण श्रीहो अध्यात्मोदयान् त्वामो शिराजके तत्त्वायामि ब्रह्मणा वन्दमानः तरासास्ते यजमानः अविद्भिः अखेडमानः वरुण इहबोधि पुरुषगुं समानः आयुः प्रमोषीः अस्मिन् कुम्भे सकलदीर्घाधिपतिं वरुणं ध्यायामि आवाहयामि.
So he just chanted the mantra and invoked and threw some akshata and invoked Varuna into the kumbha for Punyavachanam.
अस्मिन् कुम्भोपरि प्रतिमया कुम्भत्रिय वेदव्यासम् आवाहयामि काण्डऋषिणे आवाहयामि.
So now he's invoked Vedavyasa and the Kanda Rishis also in the same kumbha, and he's going to worship everybody all together in the kumbha. But of course, you could worship the Kanda Rishis and Vedavyasa separate. In the prayoga, in the procedure written by Rama Ramanujachari, he has a separate worship of Vedavyasa.
सर्वाभ्यः देवताभ्यो नमः. अर्घ्यं समर्पयामि, पाद्यं समर्पयामि, आचमनीयं समर्पयामि, स्नापयामि, स्नानानन्तरम् आचमनीयं समर्पयामि. दिव्यपरिमळ गन्धान् धारयामि, पुष्पाणि समर्पयामि. धूपदीपार्थम् आभरणार्थम् अलङ्कारार्थम् अक्षतान् समर्पयामि.
So you notice, just to make it quick, he's just using akshata for dhupa and deepa, for incense, for lamp, for everything. So just water and akshata.
ओम भूर्भुवः स्वः. आवाहिताभ्यः सर्वाभ्यः देवताभ्यो नमः. कदलीफलं निवेदयामि, अमृतां विधानमसीम्, आचमनीयं समर्पयामि, पानीयं समर्पयामि, ताम्बूलं कदलीफलं निवेदयामि, ताम्बूलं समर्पयामि, स्वर्णपुष्पं समर्पयामि, मन्त्रं समर्पयामि, संस्तोपचारान् अक्षरान् समर्पयामि.
And you notice also with the Vishwaksena Puja and with the Punyavachanam, he didn't do any namachana at all. To make it quicker.
Ayamada parimanam prokshani samskara prokshani patramadaya.
Okay, so now he's going back before doing the Parayanam in Punyavachanam of the Veda Parayanam. He's going back and he's doing again, starting to do some more of the Agni Mukham. So he's got this Prokshani Patra, which he's establishing. So you put some akshata in the patra and take it, turn it upside down. You've already purified it by putting a pavitra darba on top, touching a pavitra darba to the top of it, sprinkling it. But then this is why you should do Punyavachana first, actually. So you have water to sprinkle the 6 patras and things that you have there when you're doing Agni Mukham. So anyway, so then he turns it upside down, puts it in front of him, and puts some akshata in it. And he's going to also take a small kati darba, which is made into two kati darbas, which are made into a pavitra knot, put it in there, and then he's going to add water to it. He's going to do the Triya Purya with the water. He's going to from back to front 3 times with the pavitra knot. It's also done later with the ghee.
English பாத்திரங்களெல்லாம் நிமித்து வைக்கணும்.
Turn the cups upside down.
இடது கையினால் தொட்டுட்டு வலது கையினால் தீர்த்தம் எடுத்து இந்த டாரால தீர்த்தம் அள்ளி புரோட்சிக்கணும். திரிபுரோட்சியா.
Touch it in the left hand.
அன்னி ஜலம் பூரயித்வா.
So sprinkling from the Prokshni Patra, he sprinkles the other patras, then he fills up the Prokshni Patra again.
Pour some more water.
दक्षिणोर्जाय पवित्र प्रणीति पात्रमादाय अक्षरै
Now he's doing the same thing with the Pranita Patra.
अग्निः पूरयित्वा प्रणीति पात्रಕ್ಕೆ ಆಯಾಮದ ಬೆಂಚಿಕೊಂಡಿದೆ, 2 ಅಕ್ಷತೆ போட்டுಕೊಂಡಿದೆ, ಜಲ ಉಂಟುಕೊಂಡಿದೆ. ಅದೇ மாதிரி ತ್ರಿಹಿ ಪ್ರಾಕುರ್ಭೂಯ 3 தடவை அப்படி கிடக்கணும். சமம் பிராணே இருத்வா முகத்தளவுக்கு வசதிக்கணும். உத்தரேன அக்னின் தர்பேஷு சாதயித்வா கொஞ்சம் தர்மம் எடுத்து அக்னிக்கு வடக்கு கொஞ்சம் போட்டு இந்த டவராவை அது மேலே வச்சுடணும். கொஞ்சம் தர்மம் போட்டு மூடணும். பவித்திர மாஞ்சஸ்தாலியான் இதாயா ஆயாம எடுத்த நெய் பாத்திரத்தை மேலே வச்சுக்கிறது. அதில் நெய் விடுறதுக்கு முன்னாடி அஸ்மின்னு அத்தியாய உபாகர்மா ஹோமகர்மணி பிரம்மாணும் தாமனே எடுத்து இந்த கும்பத்திலேயே பிரம்மா மறிக்க வேண்டியது. ஆஜஸ்தாலியாம் ஆஜ்யம் நிரூபிய நெய் பாத்திரத்தில்.
Now he's establishing the ghee patra or the ne patra or the what's it called in Sanskrit? Aja patra for ghee.
நெய் ஊட்டுக்க வேண்டியது. உதிச்சா அங்காராம் நிரூபிய வடக்கில் இருந்து ஒரு அக்னி துண்டத்தை எடுத்து வைக்க வேண்டியது. அதிசிரித்யா அக்னியில கொளுத்தி நெய்யில காமிச்சிட்டு.
So when he takes some 2 darbas and burns them in the fire and sticks it inside the ghee to purify the ghee. Now he's going to take some more darba and he's going to light it and he's going to circumambulate the ghee 3 times and then throw it to the side.
பின்பக்கம் போட்ட வேண்டியது. வே தர்பா ஆக்ரே பிரசித்த பிரக்ஷாழியா 2 தர்ப நுனி எடுத்து கிள்ளி ஜலத்துல புரோஷணி பாத்திரத்தில் ஜலத்தில் அலம்பி நெய் பாத்திரத்துக்குள்ள சேர்த்துட வேண்டியது. திரிஹி பர்யக்னி பிரதட்சணம் கிருத்வா நெய் இருக்கிற பாத்திரத்தை இடது நான் தொட்டு அக்னியில் தர்பத்தை கொளுத்தி 3 தடவை பிரதட்சணமாக சுத்த வேண்டியது. உதகுத்வாசிய நெய் பாத்திரத்தை அக்னி தாண்டி வழக்கமாக தேய்க்கணும். அங்காரான் அக்னோ பிரத்யுஹ்ய அக்னி எடுத்து அக்னியோடு சேர்த்துடணும். நெய் பாத்திரத்தை தனக்கு நேரம் எடுத்து வச்சுட்டு.
Then you're supposed to take some hot coals or a piece of burning wood from the fire, put it next to the ghee pot, or put the ghee pot up close to the fire so that it's being heated by the fire, and continue to purify the ghee. So now he's going to do Trira Purya with a Pushagrass knot, with a Brahma Granthi in 2 Kati Darbas. He's going to, from west to east, he's going to 3 times put it through the ghee. Okay, after that, after you finish doing that, you untie the knot and you can throw it in the fire. Well, you have to sprinkle it with some water and purify it first, then you can put it in the fire.
Okay, there.
He has 2 leaves, 2 mango leaves in his hand, which are folded at the ends, which he's going to use to offer oblations into the fire. These are the darvis. These are the two oblation spoons, otherwise known as shruk and shruva, right? Which are being used to put the oblations of ghee into the fire. And he heated them over the flames, and he should touch them with the kushagrass and do the Shukshruva Samskar. We can go through the whole Agni Mukam in some other lesson.
தர்மங்களால் துடைக்கிறது, திரும்ப காய்ச்சறது, கருத்தால் புரோட்சிக்கிறது, புரோட்சிட்டு எல்லாம் ரெண்டு கீழே வச்சுருது, ஜலம் தொட்டு தர்மத்தை அக்னி சேர்த்த வேண்டியது. தவிட்டோ மத்தியமாக இப்போ 21 சமயத்தை எடுத்து ஒரு சமயத்தை எடுத்து இப்படி 9 பதத்தை வச்சிட வேண்டியது அடையாளமா வச்சுட்டு பாக்கி இருக்கிற சமயத்தில் இருந்து கொஞ்சம் குண்டா இருக்கிற சமயத்தை எடுத்து அக்னிக்கு இந்த பக்கத்தில் இந்த வாரத்தில் அப்படியே இருக்கணும். அணியாம் திராகியாம் தட்சிணாத்தியா மெலிசா நீளமாக இருக்கிறது இந்த பக்கம் வைக்கணும். அனிஷ்டோ ரசிஷ்ட உத்தராத்தியா மெலிசா குட்டையா இருக்கிறது இந்த பக்கம் வைக்கணும்.
These are the paridis. These are sticks which are put on the side of the fire. Some people put them inside the parasternum. Some people put them outside the parasternum. If you want to know which is correct, apparently you have to read Kapadikarka, the commentary on Apastamba Griha Sutras. I believe it's supposed to go inside, but some people put them also outside.
ரெண்டு சமயத்து குச்சிகள் எடுத்துக்கணும். நடுவில் ஏற்கனவே வச்ச குண்டு சமயத்தை கையினால தொட்டுட்டு அக்னியோட தென்கிழக்கு மூளை வடகிழக்கு மூலையிலே உள்ளுக்குள்ள ரெண்டு சமயத்தை இந்த மாதிரி நிற்க வச்சுக்கணும். நிற்க வச்சுட்டு பரிசேஜனம் இடதுனால தீத பாத்திரம் ஓம் அதிதே அனுமன்யஸ்வா அனுமதே அனுமன்யஸ்வா சரஸ்வரே அனுமன்யஸ்வா தேவசவிதா பிரசூவா இங்கேருந்து ஆரம்பிச்சு பண்ணணும். இப்போ பாக்கி இருக்கிற சமயத்தெல்லாம் நெய்யில துவச்சிக்கணும் அல்லது இதுலேருந்து நெய்யை எடுத்து விட்டுடலாம். அக்னியை நல்லா எரிய விட்டுக்கணும் கொஞ்சம் நெய் சேர்த்து. பிரம்மாவை கும்பத்துக்கு பிரம்மா பார்த்து பிரம்மன்னு யுத்தமா தாசியே அப்படின்னு சொல்லி கேட்டுட்டு இந்த சமயத்தை எல்லாத்தையும் அப்படியே நுனி போடுற மாதிரி அப்படியே அதை வச்சிடணும். அக்னியில் எடுத்துக்கா.
So now he's come up to the stage which is called Agni. He's come up to the first stage of the fire ceremony when it says Adatsva, and he's going to do oblations to Prajapati and Agni and Soma and Agni.
சின்ன ரெண்டு இலையில சின்ன இலையை எடுத்து வாயுவியாத ஆக்னே காந்தம் இடதுகால் நெய் பார்த்துட்டு பிரஜாபதேதன் நமமா அந்த இலையை வச்சுட்டு பெரிய இலை எடுத்துக்கணும். நிருத்தியாதி ஈசானாந்தம் இந்த மூலையில இந்த மூலைக்கு இந்திராயுதன் நமமா எதுக்கு எடுத்துற ஓம் அக்னே ஸ்வாஹா அக்னே தன்னமமா ஓம் சோமாய ஸ்வாஹா சோமாய தன்னமமா ஓம் அக்னே ஸ்வாஹா அக்னே தன்னமமா.
So what that's called is that oblations to Prajapati, Indra, Agni, Soma, and Agni again, offering crisscross way is called Ajabhaga. That's called Ajabhaga, the Ajabhaga.
Om Bhurvasvasvaha Prajapati Namah.
Those are common for all in the beginning of all fire ceremonies. Now he's going to start doing the specific oblations for the Prajapati Kanda Rishis. The Kanda Rishis. Another Kanda Rishis. Another Kanda Rishis.
ఇది ముఖాంతం కృత్వా అన్వారబ్ధేషు శిష్యేషు జుహోరి प्रजापतये काण्डर्षये स्वाहा प्रजापतये काण्डर्षये इदन्नमम सोमाय काण्डर्षये स्वाहा सोमाय काण्डर्षये इदन्नमम अग्नये काण्डर्षये स्वाहा अग्नये काण्डर्षये इदन्नमम विश्वेभ्यः देवेभ्यः काण्डर्षिभ्यः स्वाहा विश्वेभ्यः देवेभ्यः काण्डर्षिभ्यः इदन्नमम साहुन्दीभ्यः देवताभ्यः उपनिषद्भ्यः स्वाहा साहुन्दीभ्यः देवताभ्यः उपनिषद्भ्यः इदन्नमम याज्ञिकीभ्यः देवताभ्यः उपनिषद्भ्यः स्वाहा याज्ञिकीभ्यः देवताभ्यः उपनिषद्भ्यः इदन्नमम वारुणीभ्यः देवताभ्यः उपनिषद्भ्यः स्वाहा वारुणीभ्यः देवताभ्यः उपनिषद्भ्यः इदन्नमम ब्रह्मणे स्वयंभुवे स्वाहा ब्रह्मणे स्वयंभुवे इदन्नमम सतसस्पतिम् अद्भुतं प्रियम् इन्द्रस्य काम्यं शनिं वेदाम् अयासिषं स्वाहा सतसस्पतये इदन्नमम.
Okay, so those were 9 oblations for the 9 Kanda rishis.
ज्येष्ठा नक्षत्रे ज्येष्ठा नक्षत्रे वृश्चिकराशौ जातस्य कौशिकगोत्रस्य न धर्म कार्यगोपाल धर्मणः मम वेदारम्भं करिष्ये.
So now we did a sankalpa for Veda Rambam. So after you've done this much of the fire, then you have to do the Veda Rambam. Means you have to start your new year's cycle of learning of the Vedas. So what we're going to do now is we're going to, this is different, slightly different for different people, but as Yajurvedis, we start off with the Yajurveda. Normally we understand when we do the Brahma Yajna every day, we normally go Rig Veda, Yajurveda, Samaveda, Atharvaveda, but here we're going to start off with the Yajurveda and we're going to chant many things from the Yajurveda, different things from the Yajurveda, and then things from different Shastras. So I'm not going to explain all the different Shastras that he's going to sing for, say mantras from, but there you can say them for any Shastras that you're studying like that. So so it's just like Brahma Yajna. So it's the Aramba or the beginning of learning for the year.
ओम ईशे त्वा पूज्ये त्वा वायवः स्त उपायवः स्त देवो वः सविता प्राक्पयतु श्रेष्ठतमाय कर्मणे आप्यायत्वम् अग्नियाः देवभागम् ऊर्जस्वतीः पयस्वतीः प्रजापतीः अनुमीवाः अयक्ष्माः मावः स्तेनः ईसदा मागसकुंसः रुद्रस्य हेतिः परिवः वृणक्तु ध्रुवाः अस्मिन् गोपतौ स्याद बह्वीः यजमानस्य पशून् पाहि यज्ञस्य गोषदशि प्रत्युष्टं रक्षः प्रत्युष्टाः अरादयः प्रयमगाद दिशणाः बर्हिः अच्छा मनुना कृता स्वतया वितष्टा ता आवहन्ति कवयः पुरस्ताद् देवेभ्यः दृष्टम् इह बर्हिः आसदे देवानां परिशूदम् असि वर्षवृद्धम् असि देवबर्हिः मात्वा अन्वक् मातिर्यक् पर्वते राध्यासम् आच्छात्ताते मारिषं देवबर्हिः सदवल्सं विरोह सहस्रवल्साः विभयं रुहेम पृथिव्याः संवृतः पाहि सुसंवृतात्वा संभरामि अदित्यै प्रास्नासि इन्द्राण्यै सन्नहनं पूषाते ग्रन्थिं ग्रत्नादु सते मासाद् इन्द्रस्य त्वा बाहुभ्याम् उद्यैच्छ बृहस्पतेः मूर्ध्ना हरामि उर्वन्तरिक्षम् अन्विः देवङ्गमम् असि सुन्दत्वं दैव्याय कर्मणे देवयज्ञायै मादरिस्वनः घर्मोऽसि जौरसि पृथिव्यसि विश्वधायासि परमेण धाम्ना भृगुंहस्व माह्वाः वसूनां पवित्रमसि सदधारं वसूनां पवित्रमसि सहस्रधारं कुतस्थोकः उदोदृप्सः अग्निये बृहते नाकाय स्वाहा द्यावा पृथिवीभ्याः सा विश्वायुः सा विश्ववचाः सा विश्वकर्मा संपृच्छत्वं कृतावरीः ऊर्मिणीः मधुमत्तमाः मन्त्राधनस्य साधये सोमेन त्वा आदन्नक्ष्मि इन्द्राय दधि विष्णो हव्यं रक्षस्व कर्मणे वां देवेभ्यः सखेयं देशाय त्वा प्रत्युष्टं रक्षः प्रत्युष्टाः अराधयः धूरसि धूर्वा धूर्वन्दं धूर्वदं यो अस्मान् धूर्वदि तन्दूर्वयं वयं धूर्वामः त्वं देवानाम् असि सन्नितमं पप्रितमं जुष्टतमं वह्नितमं देवहूतमं अधुतमसि हविर्धानं भृगुंहस्व माह्वाः मित्रस्य त्वा चक्षुषा प्रेक्षे माभेः मा संवित्ताः मा त्वा युंसिषम् उरु वाताय देवस्य त्वा सविदुः प्रसवे अश्विनोः बाहुभ्याम् पूष्णः हस्ताभ्याम् अग्नये रुष्टं निर्वपामि अग्निशोमाभ्याम् इदं देवानाम् इदं मुनः सह क्षात्यैत्वा नारात्यै सुवरवीं विख्येशं वैश्वानरं ज्योतिः दृगुंहन्तां दुर्याः द्यावा पृथिव्योः उर्वन्तरिक्षम् अन्विः आदित्यास्व उपस्थे साधयामि अग्ने हव्यं रक्षस्व ॐ ब्रह्मसन्दत्तं तन्मे जिन्वदं क्षत्रगुं सन्दत्तं तन्मे जिन्वदम् इषगुं सन्दत्तं तां मे जिन्वदम् ऊर्जगुं सन्दत्तं तां मे जिन्वदम् रयुगुं सन्दत्तं तां मे जिन्वदम् पुष्टिगुं सन्दत्तं तां मे जिन्वदम् प्रजागुं सन्दत्तं तां मे जिन्वदम् पशून् सन्दत्तं तां मे जिन्वदम् ॐ भद्रं कर्णेभिः शृणुयाम देवाः भद्रं पश्येम अक्षभिः यजत्राः स्त्रिः अङ्गैः दुष्टवागुंसः तनुभिः व्यशेम देवहितं यदायुः स्वस्ति न इन्द्रः वृद्धस्रवाः स्वस्ति नः पूषा विश्ववेदाः स्वस्ति नः तार्क्ष्यः अरिष्टनेमिः स्वस्ति नः बृहस्पतिर्ददातु ॐ संज्ञानं विज्ञानं प्रज्ञानं जानदे अभिजानदे संकल्पमानं प्रकल्पमानं उपकल्पमानं उपक्लुप्तं क्लुप्तं श्रेयः वसीयः आयदे संभूतं भूतं चित्रः केतुः प्रभानाभान् शंभान् ज्योतिष्मान् तेजस्वान् आतपन् तपन् अपितपन् रोचनः रोचमानः शोभनः शोभमानः कल्याणः दर्शा दृष्टा दर्शदा विश्वरूपा सुदर्शना आप्यायमाना प्यायमाना आप्याया सूनृतेरा आपूर्यमाना पूर्यमाना पूरयन्ति पूर्णा पौर्णमासी ॐ प्रसुक्मन्ता धियसानस्य सक्षणी वरेभिः वरान् अभि सुप्रसीदता अस्माकम् इन्द्रः उभयं जुजोषति यत् सौम्यस्य अन्धसः भुगोदति अनुक्षराः ऋजवः सन्तु पन्ताः येभिः सकायः यन्तिनः वरेयं समर्यमा संभगोणः निनीयात् सञ्जास्पत्यं स्वयममस्तु देवाः ॐ अदातः दर्शपूर्णमासौ व्याख्यास्यामः प्रातरग्निहोत्रं हुत्वा अन्यमावहनीयं प्रणीय अग्नि अन्वाददाति नगरश्रियोन्यम् अग्निं प्रणयति ॐ अथ कर्माणि आचारात् यानि गृह्यन्ते ॐ अतः सामयाचारिकान् धर्मान् व्याख्यास्यामः ॐ अथ शिक्षां प्रवक्ष्यामि पाणिनीयं मदं यथा ॐ पञ्चसंवत्सरमयं युगात्यक्षं प्रजापतिं ॐ माया रस दजभन लघु संमिदं भ्रमदि वाङ्मयं जगदि यस्य ॐ गौः ग्मा ज्मा क्ष्मा क्षमा क्षोणी क्षितिः அவனிஹி ஓம் ஓம் ஆ இ உன் ருல்க் ஐ ஓங் ஐ ஔச் ஹயவரட் லன் ஞம ஞண நம்ம ஞபங் கட தஷ் ஜப கட தஸ் க ச ச ட த ச ட த இவ் கபை ச ஷ சர் ஹல் இதி மாகேஸ்வராணி சூத்ராணி வித்திராத்யைச் அதேங்குணः ஓம் ஓம் அதாரத் சந்தசாம் விவர்த்திம் வியாக்கியாஸ்யாமः ஓம் ஓம் गीर्णश्रेयः धेनवस्यैः रुद्रस्तुन्नम्यः भगो हि याज्य धन्येयं नारी धनवान् पुत्रः ओम ओम अदवर्णः सामाम्नायः ओम ओम अदादो धर्मज्ञी ज्ञासा ओम ओम अदादो ब्रह्मजिज्ञासा ओम ओम अग्निमीळे प्रोहितं यज्ञस्य देवमृत्युजं होतारं रत्नधादमं ओम ओम सन्नो देवीरपिष्टय आपो भवन्तु पीतये सयोः अविश्रमन्तु नः हरिः ओम नमो ब्रह्मणे नमो अस्तु अग्नये नमः पृथिव्यै नमो ओषधीभ्यः नमो वाचे नमो वाचस्पतये नमो विष्णवे बृहते करोमि ओम नमो ब्रह्मणे नमो अस्तु अग्नये नमो पृथिव्यै नमो ओषधीभ्यः नमो वाचे नमो वाचस्पतये नमो विष्णवे बृहते करोमि हरिः ओम नमो ब्रह्मणे नमो अस्तु अग्नये नमो पृथिव्यै नमो ओषधीभ्यः नमो वाचे नमो वाचस्पतये नमो विष्णवे बृहते करोमि.
So that last mantra, Om Namo Brahmane, Namo Astragne, Namo Prithivyai, Namo Osadebhyaha, Namo Vache, Namo Vachaspatye, Namo Vishnave Brihate Karomi, that is chanted 3 times. Otherwise, all the rest of those mantras were the beginning mantras of different parts of the Shastras, different Shastras that he's going to be studying, or that a typical Yajurveda Brahmin would study during the year. And you notice that we also had, he put the Rig Veda and the Atharva Veda last. I don't know why he didn't do he also did a Tata Brahma Jigyasa, Tata Dhamma Jigyasa, and the beginning mantras from Panini Vyakaranam, Ayurveda Kiyoneo Chehoratyan, Yamadanam, Jevagadadas, Jevagadadas, Kapatatawa, Kapaishasha Halur, which is the 14 Maheshwara Sutras, which come at the beginning of Panini Vyakaranam, or grammar. And I don't know why he didn't do a Samveda, the beginning of the Samveda mantra, but he didn't. So there are some things that are typical for a Yajurvedian to study, and so he's included those. So then they do those the mantra at the end 3 times, and so let's continue on.
Harihi Om Om Tat Sade Idi Veda Arambaha.
So that's just to say that Hariyom Tat Sada, Iti, Veda Aramba. So I've done the Veda Aramba. So now he's done the Veda Aramba. He's going to go back to the fire ceremony and finish off with the Prayasthita Homa Jayati Homa.
Shri Bhagavadagya Sriman Narayana Priyatam Ekade Karma Samatyatam Jayadi Homam Karishye in the second Mamanikonde Om Chitan Jaswaha Chittayadana Mama Chitti Jaswaha Chittayadana Mama Akudan Jaswaha Akudayadana Mama Akudit Jaswaha Akudayadana Mama Vikyadan Jaswaha विख्याताय नमः विख्यानं च स्वाहा विख्यानाय नमः मनश्च स्वाहा मनसे नमः सक्कुरी च स्वाहा सक्कुरी भेदं नमः दर्शे च स्वाहा दर्शाय नमः पूर्णमासश्च स्वाहा पूर्णमासाय नमः बृहच्च स्वाहा बृहदय नमः रतन्तरं च स्वाहा रतन्तराय नमः प्रजापतिः जयान इंद्राय कृष्णे प्रायच्छते उग्रः प्रदनाज्येषु तस्मै विशः समणमन्त सर्वाः स उग्रः स हि गव्यः बभूव स्वाहा प्रजापतये इदं नमः अग्निः भूतानाम् अधिपतिः समावतु अस्मिन् ब्रह्मण्ये अस्मिन् क्षत्रे अस्याम् आशिषि अस्याम् पुरोधायाम् अस्मिन् कर्मण्ये अस्याम् देवहूत्याम् स्वाहा अग्नये इदं नमः इन्द्रः ज्येष्ठानाम् अधिपतिः समावतु अस्मिन् ब्रह्मण्ये अस्मिन् क्षत्रे अस्याम् आशिषि अस्याम् पुरोधायाम् अस्मिन् कर्मण्ये अस्याम् देवहूत्याम् स्वाहा इंद्राय इदं नमः यमः पृथिव्याः अधिपतिः समावतु अस्मिन् ब्रह्मण्ये अस्मिन् क्षत्रे अस्याम् आशिषि अस्याम् पुरोधायाम् अस्मिन् कर्मण्ये अस्याम् देवहूत्याम् स्वाहा यमाय इदं नमः वायुः अंतरिक्षस्य अधिपतिः समावतु अस्मिन् ब्रह्मण्ये अस्मिन् क्षत्रे अस्याम् आशिषि अस्याम् पुरोधायाम् अस्मिन् कर्मण्ये अस्याम् देवहूत्याम् स्वाहा वायवे इदं नमः सूर्यो दिवः अधिपतिः समावतु अस्मिन् ब्रह्मण्ये अस्मिन् क्षत्रे अस्याम् आशिषि अस्याम् पुरोधायाम् अस्मिन् कर्मण्ये अस्याम् देवहूत्याम् स्वाहा सूर्याय इदं नमः चन्द्रमाः नक्षत्राणाम् अधिपतिः समावतु अस्मिन् ब्रह्मण्ये अस्मिन् क्षत्रे अस्याम् आशिषि अस्याम् पुरोधायाम् अस्मिन् कर्मण्ये अस्याम् देवहूत्याम् स्वाहा चन्द्रमसे इदं नमः बृहस्पतिः ब्रह्मणः अधिपतिः समावतु अस्मिन् ब्रह्मण्ये अस्मिन् क्षत्रे अस्याम् आशिषि अस्याम् पुरोधायाम् अस्मिन् कर्मण्ये अस्याम् देवहूत्याम् स्वाहा चन्द्रमसे बृहस्पतये इदं नमः मित्रः सत्यानाम् अधिपतिः समावतु अस्मिन् ब्रह्मण्ये अस्मिन् क्षत्रे अस्याम् आशिषि अस्याम् पुरोधायाम् अस्मिन् कर्मण्ये अस्याम् देवहूत्याम् स्वाहा मित्राय इदं नमः वरुणः अपाम् अधिपतिः समावतु अस्मिन् ब्रह्मण्ये अस्मिन् क्षत्रे अस्याम् आशिषि अस्याम् पुरोधायाम् अस्मिन् कर्मण्ये अस्याम् देवहूत्याम् स्वाहा वरुणाय इदं नमः समुद्रः श्रोत्यानाम् अधिपतिः समावतु अस्मिन् ब्रह्मण्ये अस्मिन् क्षत्रे अस्याम् आशिषि अस्याम् पुरोधायाम् अस्मिन् कर्मण्ये अस्याम् देवहूत्याम् स्वाहा समुद्राय नमः अन्नं साम्राज्यानाम् अधिपति तन्नावतु अस्मिन् ब्रह्मण्ये अस्मिन् क्षत्रे अस्याम् आशिषि अस्याम् पुरोधायाम् अस्मिन् कर्मण्ये अस्याम् देवहूत्याम् स्वाहा अन्नाय इदं नमः सोमः ओषधीनाम् अधिपतिः समावतु अस्मिन् ब्रह्मण्ये अस्मिन् क्षत्रे अस्याम् आशिषि अस्याम् पुरोधायाम् अस्मिन् कर्मण्ये अस्याम् देवहूर्जां स्वाहा सोमायदं मम सविता प्रसवानाम् अधिपतिः समावतु अस्मिन् ब्रह्मणे अस्मिन् क्षत्रे अस्याम् आशिषि अस्याम् पुरोधायाम् अस्मिन् कर्मणे अस्याम् देवहूर्जां स्वाहा सवित्रे इदं मम रुद्रः पशूनाम् अधिपतिः समावतु अस्मिन् ब्रह्मणे अस्मिन् क्षत्रे अस्याम् आशिषि अस्याम् पुरोधायाम् अस्मिन् कर्मणे अस्याम् देवहूर्जां स्वाहा रुद्राय पशुपतय इदं न मम जरतुर्न திருமகோம ऋताषाढ தொட்டா रूपाणाम् अधिपतिः समावतु अस्मिन् ब्रह्मणे अस्मिन् क्षत्रे अस्याम् आशिषि अस्याम् पुरोधायाम् अस्मिन् कर्मणे अस्याम् देवहूर्जां स्वाहा त्वट्रेदन्न मम विष्णुः पर्वतानाम् अधिपतिः समावतु अस्मिन् ब्रह्मणे अस्मिन् क्षत्रे अस्याम् आशिषि अस्याम् पुरोधायाम् अस्मिन् कर्मणे अस्याम् देवहूर्जां स्वाहा विष्णवे इदं न मम मरुतः गणानाम् अधिपतयः ते मा वन्दु अस्मिन् ब्रह्मणे अस्मिन् क्षत्रे अस्याम् आशिषि अस्याम् पुरोधायाम् अस्मिन् कर्मणे अस्याम् देवहूर्जां स्वाहा मरुभ्यः इदं न मम पितरः पितामहः परे वरे तथाः तथामहः इहमावद अस्मिन् ब्रह्मणे अस्मिन् क्षत्रे अस्याम् आशिषि अस्याम् पुरोधायाम् अस्मिन् कर्मणे अस्याम् देवहूर्जां स्वाहा मन्त्रोक्त देवताभ्यः इदं न मम ऋताषाढ ऋततामा अग्निः गन्धर्वः तस्य जग्नुर्वणो ऋताषाढ ऋततामा अग्निः गन्धर्वः तस्य ओषधयः अप्सरसः ऊर्जो नाम स इदं ब्रह्म क्षत्रं पादु ताः इदं ब्रह्म क्षत्रं पाहन्तु तस्मै स्वाहा अग्नये गन्धर्वाय नमः ताभ्यः स्वाहा ओषधीभ्यः अप्सरोभ्यः इदं नमः सपुंहितः विश्वसामा सूर्यो गन्धर्वः तस्य मरीचयः अप्सरसः आयुः नाम स इदं ब्रह्म क्षत्रं पादु ताः इदं ब्रह्म क्षत्रं पाहन्तु तस्मै स्वाहा सूर्याय गन्धर्वाय इदं नमः ताभ्यः स्वाहा मरीचिभ्यः अप्सरोभ्यः इदं नमः सुषुम्नः सूर्यरश्मिः चन्द्रमाः गन्धर्वः तस्य नक्षत्राणि अप्सरसः देवरयो नाम स इदं ब्रह्म क्षत्रं पादु ताः इदं ब्रह्म क्षत्रं पाहन्तु तस्मै स्वाहा चन्द्रवशे गन्धर्वाय नमः ताभ्यः स्वाहा नक्षत्रेभ्यः अप्सरोभ्यः इदं नमः बुज्जुः सुवर्णः यज्ञः गन्धर्वः तस्य दक्षिणाः अप्सरसः स्तवा नाम स इदं ब्रह्म क्षत्रं पादु ताः इदं ब्रह्म क्षत्रं पाहन्तु तस्मै स्वाहा यज्ञाय गन्धर्वाय इदं नमः ताभ्यः स्वाहा दक्षिणाभ्यः अप्सरोभ्यः इदं नमः प्रजापतिः विश्वकर्मा मनः गन्धर्वः तस्य ऋक्सामानि अप्सरसः वर्णयो नाम स इदं ब्रह्म क्षत्रं पादु ताः इदं ब्रह्म क्षत्रं पाहन्तु तस्मै स्वाहा मनसे गन्धर्वाय इदं न मम ताभ्यः स्वाहा ऋक् सामेभ्यः अप्सरोभ्यः इदं न मम शिशिरः विश्वगचाः वातः गन्धर्वः तस्य आपः अप्सरसः मुदा नाम स इदं ब्रह्म क्षत्रं पादु ताः इदं ब्रह्म क्षत्रं पान्दु तस्मै स्वाहा अद्यः वाताय गन्धर्वाय इदं न मम ताभ्य स्वाहा अद्यः अप्सरोभ्यः इदं न मम भुवनस्य पदे यस्य ते उपरि गृहाः इह च सनः रास्व अध्यानिं रायस्कोशं सुवीर्यं संवत्सरेणां स्वस्तिं स्वाहा भुवनस्य पद्यै इदं न मम परमेष्टि अधिपतिः मृत्युः गन्धर्वः तस्य विश्वम् अप्सरसः भुवो नाम स इदं ब्रह्म क्षत्रं पादु ताः इदं ब्रह्म क्षत्रं पान्दु तस्मै स्वाहा मृत्यवे गन्धर्वाय इदं न मम ताभ्य स्वाहा विश्वस्मै अप्सरोभ्यः इदं न मम सुक्षुतिः सुबोधिः भद्रकृते सुवर्वान् पर्जन्यः गन्धर्वः तस्य विद्युतः अप्सरसः रुचो नाम स इदं ब्रह्म क्षत्रं पादु ताः इदं ब्रह्म क्षत्रं पान्दु तस्मै स्वाहा पर्जन्याय गन्धर्वाय इदं न मम ताभ्य स्वाहा विद्युद्भ्यः अप्सरोभ्यः इदं न मम दूरे हेदिः अमृडयः मृत्युः गन्धर्वः तस्य प्रजाः अप्सरसः वीरुवो नाम स इदं ब्रह्म क्षत्रं पादु ताः इदं ब्रह्म क्षत्रं पान्दु तस्मै स्वाहा मृत्यवे गन्धर्वाय इदं न मम ताभ्य स्वाहा प्रजाभ्यः अप्सरोभ्यः इदं न मम चारुः कृपणकासी कामः गन्धर्वः तस्य आदयः अप्सरसः स्वचेन्द्रीर्नाम स इदं ब्रह्म क्षत्रं पादु ताः इदं ब्रह्म क्षत्रं पान्दु तस्मै स्वाहा कामाय गन्धर्वाय इदं न मम ताभ्य स्वाहा आदिभ्यः अप्सरोभ्यः इदं न मम सनः भुवनस्य पदे यस्य ते उपरि गृहाः इह च पुरु ब्रह्मणे अस्मै क्षत्राय महि शर्म यच्च स्वाहा भुवनस्य पद्यै ब्रह्मणे इदं न मम नेक्स्ट मंत्रम मनसुकुள்ள சொல்லணும் கேட்கவாது தெரியணும்ன்றதுக்காக வேண்டி பௌர்ணா சொல்றேன் प्रजापते नत्पदे एतानि अन्यः विश्वाः जातानि परिता बभूव यत्कामास्ते जुहुमः तन्नो अस्तु वयग्दिश्याम पदयः तैनां स्वाहा स्वाहा மட்டும் வெளியில சொல்லணும் प्रजापतये इदं न मम ओम भूस्वाहा अग्नये इदं न मम ओम भुवस्वाहा वायवे इदं न मम ओम सुवस्वाहा सूर्याय इदं न मम.
So then he ended that with the Mahavyarati Homa, Om Bhu Swaha, Om Bhuva Swaha, Om Suva Swaha, and now he's going to do Swistikrit.
गतस्य कर्मणः अत्यरीरितं यद्वान्यूनम् ईशाकरम् अग्निष्टदे सृष्टकृते विद्वान् सर्वं सृष्टं सुहृदं करोतु स्वाहा अग्नये सृष्टकृते इदं न मम परित्यजनं மத்தியமம் பரிதிம் பிரகிருத்யா. பரித்தேஜனா அக்னிக்கு பின்பக்கம், அக்னிக்கு சவுத் சைடு, அக்னிக்கு நார்த் சைடு வச்ச அந்த சனத்தெல்லாம் நெய் விடணும். நெய் விட்டுட்டு மத்தியமம் பரிதிம் பிரகிருத்யா அப்படின்னா நடுப்புற இருக்கிற சனத்தை முதல்ல அக்னியில சேர்த்துடணும். இதரவு யுகவது பிரகரந்தரம் உத்தர பரித்யக்ரே அங்கேஷு உபகுஹேது. இந்த 12 சனத்தையும் அக்னியில் சேர்த்துடணும். 2 தலைநாதையும் நெய் எடுத்துக்கொள்ள வேண்டும். வசுபியா ருத்ரேபியா ஆதித்யேபியா சர்கஸ்ராவ பாகேபியா இதம் நம பிராணாயாம்ய. ஓம் போஹோ ஓம் போஹ ஓம் ஸ்வஹ ஓம் மஹா ஓம் ஜனஹ ஓம் தபஹ ஓம் சத்யம் ஓம் தத்சவிதுர்வரேண்யம் பர்கோ தேவஸ்ய தீமஹி धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्. ஓமாபஹ ஜோதிரகாமகம் பிரம்மா பூர்வஸ்வரம். பகவதாக்ஞா சிவம் நாராயண பிரீத்தியர்த்தம் அல்லது பகவத் கைங்கரிய ரூபம் அஸ்மின் கர்மணி உபாகர்மா ஹோமகர்மணி மத்தியே சம்பாவித மந்திர தந்திர ஸ்வர வர்ண விதி விபர்யாச நியூன அதிரித்த பிராயச்சித்தார்த்தம் பிராயச்சித்த ஆಹುதி போஷ்யாமி. ஓம் இலையினால் நெய் எடுத்து ஹோமம் பண்ணணும். இடது கால் நெய் பார்த்து தொடுக்கணும். ஓம் பூர்புவஸ்வஸ்வாஹா பிரஜாபதயே இதம் நம அனாஜ்ஞாதம் யதாஜ்ஞாதம் யஜ்ஞஸ்ய கிரியதே மிது அக்னேः ததஸ்ய கல்பயா துவம் ஹி வேத்தா யதா ததம் ஸ்வாஹா அக்னயே இதம் நம புருஷ சம்மிதः யஜ்ஞः யஜ்ஞः புருஷ சம்மிதः அக்னேः ததஸ்ய கல்பயா துவம் ஹி வேத்தா யதா ததம் ஸ்வாஹா அக்னயே இதம் நம யத் பாகத்ராः மனசா தீனதக்ஷாணா யஜ்ஞஸ்ய மன்வதேः மர்த்தா சஹ அக்னிஸ்தத் ஹோதாः கிருதவித் விஜானன் யஜிஷ்டः தேவோன் ருதுஷः யஜாதி. ஸ்வாஹா அக்னயே இதம் நம त्वन्नः अग्ने वरुणस्य विद्वान् देवस्य हेडः अवा यासिशिष्टाः यजिष्ठः वह्नितमः सोऽसुचानः विश्वाः द्वेषागुंसि प्रमुमुग्धि अस्मद्. स्वाहा अग्नि वरुणाभ्याम् இதம் நம சத்வன்னः அக்னே அவமः பவோதி நேதிஷ்டः அஸ்யாः உஷசः யுஷ்டௌ அவயக்ஷ்வணः வருணம் பிரராணः வீஹி மிருடீகம் சுகவः நயேதி. ஸ்வாஹா அக்னி வருணாभ्याम् இதம் நம ஆபிः கீர்பிः யததோனः ஊனம் ஆப்யாயய ஹரிவः வர்த்தமானः யதா ஸ்தோத்ருभ्यः மகிகோத்ர ருஜாசி பூயிட்டவாஜः அததேஸ்யாம. ஸ்வாஹா இந்திராய ஹரிவதே இதம் நம இதம் விஷ்ணு விசக்கிரமே திரேதா நிததே பதம் சமூடமஸ்ய பாகும் சுரே. ஸ்வாஹா விஷ்ணவே இதம் நம ஓம் பூஸ்வாஹா அக்னியே இதம் நம ஓம் புவஸ்வாஹா वायवे इदं न मम ॐ सुवस्वाहा सूर्याय इदं न मम ॐ भूर्भुवस्वस्वाहा प्रजापतये इदं न मम இப்போ பண்ண போகிறது வடகலையார் சில பேர் மட்டும் பண்ணுறதில்ல சில பேர் வடகலையார் பண்ணால் தங்களையார் எல்லாரும் பண்ணுவா இந்த கேசவாதி ஹோமம் ஸ்ரீ பகவதாக்ஞா பகவத் கைங்கரி ரூபம் கர்ம சாத்புண்யார்த்தம் கேசவாதி ஹோமம் கரிஷ்யே.
So this is specific to Sri Vaishnavas. They do Keshavadi Homam, Keshava to Damodar at the end of this.
Om Kesavaya Swaha Kesavaya Namah. Om Narayana Swaha Narayana Namah. Om Madhavaya Swaha Madhavaya Namah. Om Govindaya Swaha Govindaya Namah. Om Vishnave Swaha Vishnave Namah. Om Madhusudanaya Swaha Madhusudanaya Namah. Om Trivikramaya Swaha Trivikramaya Namah. Om Vamanaya Swaha Vamanaya Namah. Om Sridharaya Swaha Sridharaya Namah. Om Rishikeshaya Swaha Rishikeshaya Namah. Om Padmanabhaya Swaha Padmanabhaya Namah. Om Damodaraya Swaha Damodaraya Namah. சர்வம் எல்லா நெய்யும் எண்ணத்தோடு அப்படியே எடுத்துக்க வேண்டியது. வலது கையில இலையை பிரிச்சு வச்சுக்கணும். இடது கையில நெய் பாத்திரத்திலிருந்து அக்னி அப்படியே இலை வழியா தான் அக்னியில் விடணும். இடது கையிலேருந்து அக்னி நேரம் விடக்கூடாது. சர்வம் ஸ்ரீ விஷ்ணவே ஸ்வாஹா ஸ்ரீ விஷ்ணவே பரமாத்மனே நமஹ.
கடைசி ஆவர்த்தி மட்டும் எல்லாரும் பண்ணணும்.
ஆமா, கடைசி ஆவர்த்தி வடகல தெங்கல எல்லாரும் உண்டு. இதை தர்ப்பணம் இருந்ததுனாக்கா அதையும் தர்ப்பணம் சேர்த்துட வேண்டியது. நெய் பாத்திரத்தை வடக்கே வச்சிருந்தோம். வச்சுட்டு ஜலத்தை விட்டு பிராணாயாமம். ஓம் ஓ ஓம் ஓஹா ஓம் சுவாஹா ஓம் மஹா ஓம் ஜனஹா ஓம் தபஹா ஓம் சத்யம் ஓம் தத்சவிதுர்வேண்யம் பர்கோ தேவஸ்ய தீமஹி धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्. ஓம் ஆபஹா ஜோதிரசாமிருதம் பிரம்மா பூர்வோஸ்வரம். இது பிராயசித்த பிராணாயாமம் பேரு. கீதை பாருங்க ரோஷினி பார்த்து ஜலம் பண்ணிட்டு ஓம் அதிதே அன்வமங்குஸ்தாஹ அனுமதே அன்வமங்குஸ்தாஹ சரஸ்வதே அன்வமங்குஸ்தாஹ தேவ சவிதஹ பிராசாவீஹி. இது பண்ணிட்டு இந்த பக்கத்தில் வச்சுக்க பிரணீதி பாத்திரத்தை எடுத்துக்கணும். அடியாத அக்னியை அப்படி சுத்தி கொண்டு வந்து கேட்டாப்புல வச்சுக்கணும். அக்னிய ஜலம்.
Okay, so now he's going to do a valediction of Varuna, who is in the Pranita Patra.
வேற ஜலம் கொஞ்சம் சேர்த்துக்கிறது. பிராச்சியாம் கிழக்கு ஜலத்தை விடணும். தட்சிணாயாம் தெற்கு ஜலம் விடணும். பிரதீச்சாம் மேற்க விடணும். உதீச்சாம் வடக்க விடணும். ஊர்த்வாயாம் அதராயாம் சமுத்திரம்பா பிரஹினோமி சுவாம்யோனிம் அபிகச்சத அச்சித்ரஹ பிரஜயா பூயாசம் மாபராசேச்சி மத்பயா என்று தன் தலையில் போஷணும். சிஷ்யர்கள் பண்ண அவனை கை குப்பி சொல்லிட்டு அவர் போஷணும். ब्रह्मण वरंते ददामि ब्रह्मणे नमः दक्षिणातांबूलं समस्तोपचारान् समर्पयामि. இந்த ஒரு தர்ப்பம் ஒரு குச்சி எடுத்து வச்சதை எடுத்து அக்னி சேர்த்தோம். ஸ்ரீ விஷ்ணவே ஸ்வாஹா ஸ்ரீ விஷ்ணவே பரமாத்மனே நமः எழுதணும். அக்னேனயா சுபதாராயே அஸ்மான் விஸ்வானி தேவா வைனானி வித்வான் யுயோதி அஸ்மத் ஜுஹுராணம் ஏனஹ பூயிஷ்டாந்தே நம உக்திம் விதேம. அக்னியே நமஹ மந்திரஹீனம் கிரியாஹீனம் பக்திஹீனம் உதாசனா யத்துலந்து மயா தேவா பரிபூர்ணம் தரஸ்துதே பிராயச்சித்தானி அசேஷானி தவக்கர்ம ஆத்மகானி வை யானி தேஷாம் அசேஷானாம் ஸ்ரீகிருஷ்ண அனுஸ்மரணம் பரம்.
and offering pranam. And again offering abhivadana. Now we're going to perform Puna Puja.
Agyam Padhyam Achamneyam Samarpayami Gandham Pushpam Dhupam Deepam Avaranam Alangaram Samastopajaratam Aksharan Samarpayami Tatvayami Brahmana Adhamanaha Tadasa Adde Yajamanaha Avirbihi Ahedanamanaha Varuna Ikabodhin Purusum Samana Ayuhu Pramoshihi Yajnana Yajnamajanta Deva Tani Dharmani Pradhamani Asanne ते घनाकं महिमा नः सचन्ते तत्र पूर्वे साध्याः सन्ति देवाः अस्मात् कुम्भाले वरुणं यथास्थानं प्रतिष्ठापयामि अस्मात् कुम्भाले काण्डऋषिं च यथास्थानं प्रतिष्ठापयामि शोभनार्थे क्षेमाय पुनः आगमनाय च.
So I just did the valediction of Varuna and the Kanda Rishis from the pot.
Tejase Brahmavachasaya Vishinchami. I just did the Kumbhatala Timba. Tangayala Chidra Porte, Pranayama Umbo, Umbo, Hamso Hamaha, Ponjaram Tavam Satan Saranam, Agor, Evasim, the Yoga there. Oma Bahadu Samsam Brahma Bhupu Suram, Bhavadagam, even Naya Petan, the Bhavad Tangi Rupam, Asmine, Upakarma, Homakarmangam, Abhyude Pratyamayam, Ketpide, Keranidanam, Karishe, and the Sangal Vidunde, on the Ombos Veke. Now,
after sprinkling the water on the yajamanas and doing the valediction of the personalities he called into the pot, now he's doing Hiranyadanam, which is giving of, I think it's either giving of dakshina or it could be a
Hiranyagarbhagarbhastam Hemavijam Vibhavadoho Anantapunyaparadam Atashandim Prechame Upakarmandhavude Asmin Abhyudaye Ye Vihidaha Tesham Trutyatam Idam Agneyam Hiranyam Sadakshinakam Sadambulam Nandi Sohana Devadaha Surubebhyaha Nana Gotrebhyaha Brahmanebhyaha Tebhyaha Sampradade Iti Dakshinantam Bolam Brahmanebhyo Datyade Ida Devahu Manuhu Yajnani Brihaspati Uktamadani Sabhum Shijade Visve Devaha Suktavachaha Prithvi Mataha Mama Hidumsihi Madhu Manishye Madhu Janishye Madhu Vakshyami Madhu Vadishyami Madhu.
This is the Hiranyadarnam is actually in lieu of the Nandi Shradam instead of doing the Nandi Shradam.
Devebhyaha Vachamudyasam Susrushenyam Manushebhyaha Tamma Devaha Avantu Sovayehi Pidaronu Madantu Hidayehi Adidayehi Saraswatyehi Sobhanam 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 Tarangam Punyahavajanam Karishye Swamyaha Manasamadhiyadam
Samayya Manasasmaha
Prasidantu Bhavantaha
Prasannasmaha
Punyaham Vachayishye
Vachyatam
Punyahe Swasti Bhavantaha Bhavantu
Punyahe Swasti
Abhyude Karmane Swasti Bhavanto Bhavantu
Abhyude Karmane Swasti
Abhyude Karmane Riddhim Bhavantaha Bhavantu
Abhyude Karmane Riddhi
Riddhi Samurjadam Subham Karmartu Prajapati Priyadam
Bhagavan Priyadam Bhagavan Prajapati
Om Santi
Asto
Pushti
Asto
Pushti
Asto
Riddhi
Asto
Avigram
Asto
Ayushyam
Asto
Arogyam
Asto
Dhanadhanya Samurtihi
Asto
Go Brahmanebhyaha శుభం
భవతు
అరిష్ట నిరసనం
అస్తు
యత్ పాపం తత్ ప్రతిహతం
అస్తు
సర్వశోభనం
అస్తు
సర్వాః సంపదః
సంతు
ఓం శాంతి 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 ఇమం మే వరుణ సుధిమత్యాచమడయ త్వామో శిరాచకే తత్వాయాం బ్రహ్మణ అంతమాన తరాధాతే యజమానో అభిర్భే అహేళమానో వరుణేహో యుసం సుమానాయ ప్రమోషి అర్పిన్ కుంభే భగవంతం వరుణం ధ్యాయామి అర్ఘ్యపాద్యాది సమస్తోపచారాన్ సమర్పయామి పుణ్యాహవాచన జపకర్మణి సర్వేభ్యః వైష్ణవేభ్యో నమః.
Now he's actually going to do the Punyavachanam Japa, or the Veda Parayana, the Punyavachanam.
गायत्री पंडितोनिदे ओम दरिद्रामनो गायं विष्णुरस्वस्य वाजिनः सुरब्रह्मकायत्मनायं शिदार्यते आपोष्टामयोगोस्तान भोजे दादना महेना यकृते योगस्यवतमोदस्य वाजिनेन उषधीर्मातरः तस्माय नमो यस्यक्षया जिनदा आपोषणे दादनः यरण्यवर्णः अजयपावकाया जातकस्य भोयासिन्दः अग्नियागर्भन्दिदेवरूपास्तानः प्रशक्तिशोभावन्तो यादां राजावनो यानमत्ये सत्यादेवश्य जनानां मधुस्योयापावकास्तानः प्रशक्तिशोभावन्तो यादां देवादि गृह्णन्ति पक्षया अन्तरिक्षे भूतावन्ति या पृथिवीं वयसोऽन्धग्रास्तानः प्रशक्तिशोभावन्तो शिवेन माचक्षुषावस्यावस्ययातनोऽवस्मृतत्वजं मे सर्वागम् अग्निगुं रतुर्वदोमेवच्चोदमोजोनिदत्ता पवमानसुवर्जनः पवित्रेण विचर्षणैः यपोदासपुनातुमा पुनन्तुमादेवजनाः पुनन्तमनोबोधिया पुनन्ति विश्वायवः यादवेन पवित्रवदे पवित्रेण मुनायिमा शुक्रेण देवदीप्यते अग्ने कृत्वा कृतो गमृणो यत्ते पवित्रमक्षिषि अग्नेगतमं तथा ब्रह्मतेन मुनिमहे उपाभ्यां देवसविदः पवित्रेण दलेन इदं ब्रह्म मुनिमहे वैश्वदेवी पुनते देव्यागात् यस्य भग्वे सर्वो वीतपृष्टाः तया मदन्दस्सरमात्येषु वयग्विष्यामपदयोरीणां वैश्वानरो रश्मिकर्मापणातो बालप्राणेन क्षितोमयोभूः यावा पृथिवी पयसावयोभिः ऋधावति यज्ञे मा पुनीता बृहद्भिः सवितस्तभिः वरसिष्ठैर्देवमन्नभिः अग्ने रक्षैः पुनायिमा येन देवा पुनता तेनापो दिव्यङ्गता तेन दिव्येन ब्रह्मणा इदं ब्रह्म पुनीमहे यः पावमानीरद्येति ऋषिभिः सम्पृतगुंसं सर्ववंशभूतमस्यादि स्वइदं मादरिस्वना पावमानीर्यो अद्येति ऋषिभिः सम्पृतगुंसं तस्मै सरस्वती दुःखे श्रीरघुं सत्कर्मदूतकं पावमानी सुतेने सुसुदायि पयस्वती ऋषिभिः सम्पृतोदा ब्राह्मणे शमदकं इदं पावमानीति सन्तुनः इमं लोकवतो अमुं कामान् समर्पयन्तुनः देवी देवैः समावृताः पावमानी सुतेने सुदुराहि कृतच्छुतः ऋषिभिः सम्पृतोरसः ब्राह्मणे शमदकं इदं येन देवा पवित्रेण आत्मानं पुनदे सदा तेन सहस्रधारेण पावमान्यपुनन्तवा प्राजापत्यं पवित्रं सदोद्यामकं हिरण्मयं तेन ब्रह्मविदोऽयम् ऊर्ध्वं ब्रह्म मुनिमहे इन्द्रस्मीति सर्वमापनादो सोमस्वस्यावरुणसमीचः यमो राजा प्रणामिपुनादः जातवेदामोक्षेन्द्यापुनादो भूर्भुवस्व तच्छय्योराग्निमहे गातयज्ञाय गातयज्ञपतये दैवी स्वस्तिरस्तुनः स्वस्तिर्मानुषेभ्यः ऊर्ध्वञ्जिकादिवेषजं सन्नोऽस्तुद्युपते सञ्चतुष्पते ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः. तत्त्वायामि ब्रह्मणा वन्दमानः तदाधात्ते यजमानः अभिर्भिः अहेळमानः वरुणाय कपोति पुरुषकुं समानः अस्मात् कुम्भाय भगवन्तं वरुणं यथास्थानं प्रतिष्ठापयामि शोभनार्थे क्षेमाय पुनरागमनाय च ध्रुवता दिवे मुमुचानः छिन्नस्नान्ति मलादिव पूतं पवित्रेणैवाज्यं आपस्सुन्दं नुमैनतः.
So again, he did the valediction of Varuna after doing the Punyavachanam Japa, and with that mantra, he was sprinkling water on himself. And
इति पुण्याजलेन आत्मानं शिष्यं च प्रोक्ष्य भूर्भुवस्व 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 अकालमृत्युहरणं सर्वव्याधिनिवारणं सर्वपापाक्षेकरं वरुणव्यास काण्डऋषिभ्यो उदकं पादोदकं शुभम् इति तीर्थं प्रास्य.
that's going to give them water from the pot to sip.
भगवान एव स्वशेष भूतमिदम् अध्याय उपाकर्मणि होमाख्यं कर्मस्वस्मै स्वप्रतिये भगवान् स्वयमेव कारितवान् இது வடகியாசரர் நிதே தங்கையார் காயேன வாச்சா மனசே இந்திரியைவா புத்தியா ஆத்மனாவா பிரகிருதேஹ ஸ்வபாவாத் கரோமேத்தரே சகலம் பரஸ்மை ஸ்ரீமன் நாராயணாய சமர்ப்பயாமி சர்வம் ஸ்ரீ கிருஷ்ணார்ப்பணமஸ்து அச்சுதம் பிரியதாம் திருச்சி போட்டு ஆசிரமம் பண்ணோம்.
So then finished off with Satvika mantra and also Kayana Vachamana Sendriyava mantra, offering all the results to Lord Sriman Narayanan.
Achyutaya Namaha, Anandaya Namaha, Govindaya Namaha, Kesavaya Namaha, Narayana Namaha, Narayana Namaha, Govindaya Namaha, Krishna Namaha, Masuraya Namaha, Trikirana Namaha, Vamana Namaha, Siddharaya Namaha, Sheshana Vatana Damodaraya Namaha, Achyutaya Namaha, Anandaya Namaha, Govindaya Namaha, Kesavaya Namaha, Narayana Namaha, Madhaya Namaha, Govindaya Namaha, Krishna Namaha, Masuraya Namaha, Trikirana Namaha, Vamana Namaha, Siddharaya Namaha, Sheshana Vatana Damodaraya Namaha. Right, இதோட ஆரத்தி எடுத்து சொல்லணும். ஆரத்தி எடுத்து அக்ஷதை கொடுத்து எல்லாரும் சேர்க்கணும், பெருமாள் சேர்க்கணும், பெரியவாளெல்லாம் சேர்த்து சொல்ல வேண்டியது.
So then finishing with saying Achaman twice and
இதோட உபாகர்மா பிரதம உபாகர்மா ஹோமம் பூர்த்தியாச்சு.
At that point there will probably be some ashivada and some dakshina for the priest. Okay, so that's all we got time for today. And we're going to go over these things in detail with the mantras in our next sessions.